That chat is up. YouTube's working. That chat's good. Multi-stream chat set up. TikTok chat set up. We've got Instagram next. Instagram is set up off to the side. Then we've got to grab the Kick chat, creator dashboard, pop out the Kick chat, then we've got the other chat, give me a second, we've got the Twitch chat, creator dashboard, the Twitter, x.com chat, hello Mazoic, hello Zardran, welcome, 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 pop out this chat, pop out that chat. Yes, yes. Something that we just did, by the way. I realized I still had my hero swap token. By the way, look, Paragon, 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 Paragon. We're about to get Lily May Paragon. We're about to get Damien Paragon. We're about to get Rowan Paragon, and that type of stuff. But yeah, I just hero swapped my.
Don't worry.
What was his name? This guy, Sinbad. I swapped my Sinbad with Bonnie because Bonnie is like meta in PvP, and then she's also meta in like some Dream Realm stuff, pre-endless. So I swapped her in and got her to Supreme Plus, and then also 3-star equipment super leveled. So we did that off camera. And then I've been grinding a little bit off camera, but I've saved the story for the stream. What chats am I missing? Got Twitch, Kick, YouTube, all of those. I need the Twitter one. Profile, me, live, here, off camera. Yes, I can hear myself on that stream. Open that stream, pop out that chat, close that platform, grab that chat, throw it over there. Okay. Everything looks correct. Make sure the description isn't deleted, because Streamlabs always does that for whatever reason. It like literally deletes the YouTube description and replaces it with a previous older one from around Christmas currently. Save that. That's saved. That's loaded. All of that's registered correctly. Looks good. Check the stream on my phone to make sure everything looks good and sounds good. It looks good to me. Yeah. That looks good, that looks good. That all looks good, yep. Okay. I believe we are good to go then. Welcome everyone. Welcome Zardran, welcome Mazoic, welcome Giancarlo, welcome to the X chat, the Twitter chat, the Twitch chat, the TikTok chat, the Instagram chat, the Kick chat, and the YouTube chat. Welcome to all the lurkers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are finishing up the quest. Hopefully it doesn't explode like it did last time. In a previous stream, it literally like blew up, like the entire screen on YouTube, specifically green screened. But every other platform worked for some reason because of the YouTube overlays of whatever. I don't know exactly how or why it worked that way, but it did. Why hasn't everything returned to normal here?
Magister, did we forget something important? Why hasn't the time loop ended yet?
Because it wasn't the ceremony that was causing the time loop. I'm pretty sure it was the Hypogean themselves.
Chippy sees more and more snowmen. Princess Yolena has gone missing too.
Yolena might have been snowmanified now as well.
I don't see any snowmen that looks like Princess Yolena in
That is
town.
true though. We don't see any like bright
She
red
might be
hair
at
or
the
like
ball,
Anna outfit
or
basically.
back at the castle.
The long-awaited Dark and Darker stream? I know, right? I should grind out Demigod in one stream. Just do it one super sitting. We need to... let's meet up with Valka.
Hopefully, she'll have some new findings.
Indeed.
Let's hurry and head to the dance venue.
Of course. Alright, to the dance venue we go. Let's teleport there. Way faster than running. If you have magic powers, of course you teleport instead of running there. The princess isn't here, and there's no snowmen of her either. Hello, Valka.
The state of the hot springs inn has worsened. Nearly everyone has turned into a snowman.
That is not good. Let me drop the audio a little bit in the game. I feel like the game audio is a little loud.
Cedar Town. Those who haven't become snowmen
Is that good?
are
I think that's
sounding
better.
more
Like maybe
lost,
about there.
and their thoughts are getting
There we go.
increasingly muddled. And Princess Yolena is missing. She was there the last 2 times we returned.
Oh.
Princess Yolena.
Valka, tell me she still remembers her, right? Your look tells me something's off.
Remember how she suddenly screamed in panic while we were dancing?
Yes.
Uh-huh. We all thought you had scared her.
Yeah, she whispered something to her during the dance.
What exactly happened?
I attended the ball to experience, if only briefly, what it might feel like to be truly alive.
That really didn't look like what she did there. It looked more like she was spreading a secret
It was
message to her.
surprising indeed to see Princess Yolena at the opening ceremony.
Well, of course.
She had no reason to be there.
What do you mean? Of course she did. She's the princess.
Why?
A grave-born acquaintance of mine mentioned that Princess Yolena
What?
succumbed to a grave illness a year ago.
She died a year ago, but I thought she was just sick, and she's
What?
bedridden for a bit.
How
Nah.
is that possible?
Nah, she's not
She
dead.
seems so lively and healthy.
Unless there's been a time
She
loop
even
for a whole
joined us
year.
for the festival.
No way.
Plus, she doesn't look like a graveborn at all.
Yeah, her skin tone is completely normal, like,
Valka,
has color.
how reliable is your source?
Yeah, I don't trust her
Princess
source.
we saw looked nothing like a graveborn.
Gaming weekend might be delayed? Gotcha, gotcha. No worries about
I
that.
too harbored doubts,
Nice,
which is
Yardren,
why I
nice.
inquired directly at the ball whether she was truly Princess Yolena. I did not expect her to react
Oh,
so strongly.
so she went up and whispered, "Are you really Princess Yolena?" And she reacted like that. That was very impulsive.
Yes, that was my mistake. I shouldn't have asked such a question in that setting.
That is true.
I
Though she did
do
want to get the
recall
answer.
her guard confirming that she had been seriously ill.
Yes, but there's no way they replaced her with like a doppelganger.
Super weird. Velka, do you have any proof? Chippy still finds it so hard to believe.
If she's a
We
fake,
had
she's
so
a damn
much
good
fun
fake.
playing snowball fights a few days ago.
If she's fake, it's a really good
Did you take
fake.
us to that friend of yours, Velka? Chippy wants to hear them say it for real.
And we'd usually see past any illusion magic.
Sure. Hopefully he will be able to clear your doubts.
This is gonna be Igor, I assume? Igor's gonna be the one that's clearing the doubts? No, but he was more of a goof-off fighter assassin. Could it be... Who's the other Graveborns that it could be? It could be... Ludovic? It could be... Salazar, I think's the other one's name? He's a noble artist and has rather reserved personality. Okay, that's Ludovic. That's Ludovic for sure. Definitely Ludovic. Everything feels so creepy. Of course, it's an undead graveyard woods with a swamp. Of course things are gonna be creepy, Hammy. Okay,
My
what do we have
friend
here?
Ludovic lives alone
Ludovic?
in this
No, it's
Duskmire
Ludovic.
forest. He rarely
Ludovic.
sees anyone.
It's like
and
Ludwig,
isn't keen on
Ludovic.
engaging with the outside world.
So he's also like Carolina and doesn't
What
like
if he
going
doesn't
outside.
want to see us?
Please do not be concerned. I shall present him with a gift.
Oh, if you're that pale and zombified, maybe you don't like the sun at all, I guess, to be fair. Don't want to get burned. We might need a plan B just
Trust
in case.
me, I
Always
know
have a
something
backup.
he cannot possibly decline.
Oh, what, artwork or something?
What is it?
Letting him paint her like one of his French girls,
Blue
clearly.
spirit root.
Ooh,
It's a rare plant that glimmers
That's
with
the
a
plant that he
gentle
always holds in his
silver light
hand.
at night.
he's always holding
Perfect
that.
for making pigments.
Yeah, he loves that,
Pigments. Does
plant.
Ludovic like to paint?
He does. He was renowned throughout the duchy for his exceptional painting skills. He once mentioned that there's a blue spirit root
The
in
wifey
his
is a snowman now?
forest.
Yes, this is so sad.
But
We've got this! With the four of us, we can definitely get this blue spirit root to make
Exactly,
him happy.
easy.
Let's
Another fetch
go!
quest? No problem at all. I'm a god at fetch quests at this point. Should be easy. Hello, Steve. Hello, Aiden. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Deeper into the place we go. What do they see? Oh, okay, it's just there. There's nothing guarding it? That's surprising. Okay, wow, wow. You know, just classic main character syndrome. You walk in and okay.
Wow! That was dangerous!
Okay.
If it weren't for Chippy's quick moves, Chippy would have gotten hit. This tree trunk is all rotted out. No wonder
I
it
swear, if
fell
they
so
say that we can't
suddenly.
move past a single tree trunk, if that's blocking our way.
Hear that? What kind of animals are making those strange noises? It's so strange.
I don't hear anything but the background music.
those are no ordinary creatures. They're hawk moths,
Hawk
native
moths.
to this forest.
Makes me think
They are
of
aggressive towards outsiders who
Cat
dare
Noir
to
and Ladybug. What's
invade
that
their
one called?
territory.
What's that one show called? My sister used to really like it and my mom liked it. It's some French one with Cat Noir and Ladybug, and then they fight Hawk Moth or whatever. It's the big villain guy. What the hell is that show called? I can't think of it.
Really
Oh my god. It came out around the time Paw Patrol came out as like a new cartoon type thing that everyone was into.
Don't worry about him. Hawk moths rarely attack the
I have no
Graveborn.
clue what the thing was called, the show, but I know the main characters. Interesting.
But we're not Graveborn.
Indeed, we are not
Even
Graveborn,
the
we are
trees
living.
here look all twisted and scary. I think we should get out of here quickly.
Pretty sure they're still made out of magic. Like, I summoned them as familiars. Let's clear the way.
Alright, here comes Sir Chippy. Stand back while Chippy chops through this
Alright,
tree
Chippy,
in a
you
flap.
got this. Chop it up with a sword.
Chippy give this
Swords aren't very
tree
good for
a
chopping
little
trees, but you
taste
know,
of
if
his
it's that
sword.
rotten, maybe it can just fall apart easily. Okay, so we can get through the tree. Nice. We're not gonna be roadblocked. Damn! Fireballs and slashes. Oh. Oh, that's not working.
That's odd. Chippy hit the tree with every swing, but it won't budge at all.
How about I just magic lift it up and move
My
it to the
spells can't
side?
seem to scorch it either.
But it won't burn, even.
Let us seek an alternative route. I recall there being another path nearby that leads to...
To what?
Falca?
Why trail
My
off?
memories of this forest are growing rather indistinct all of a sudden.
Oh, is she losing her mind?
Wait, what's happening?
Uh-oh, Chippy's losing his
Even
mind.
Falca seems to be affected.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Perhaps this forest has been influenced by the situation in Cedar Town. I have not experienced anything like this previously.
So she is slowly turning into a snowman right now, supposedly,
Is it
then.
possible that the after effects of the time loop are impacting this area? We have to hurry and fix this.
I
still need
really
to figure out
hope
what kind
I'm
of time loop this
mistaken.
is.
For the time being, let us proceed and discover
I think it is
where
a
this path may
frozen
lead.
time loop. It resets your time like Rick and Morty in a constant field, so you redo your actions, but will have new interactions based on how you're interacted with. And the objects will be reset based on the actions of the people, and then as time passes and you're more affected by it, you'll be infected and frozen and turned into a snowman as time slowly comes to a stop in that land. What? That's the hawk moth thingy. Okay, wow. It is one leg? Yo, okay, if swoops in and fucking hops away, I would expect a swoop in and a swoop out. Alright, it's dead. It'll die in like 3 seconds, like literal 3 seconds. Interesting creature. It reminds me of Hogmiser, I think, from Disgaea, with like that kind of like a demon cloak on him. I think it's just trolling us. Like it's a bird that's trolling. Okay, error code,
We
white screen of
clearly
death.
injured that monster.
But it worked?
How can it
Is the
still
stream
fly
fine?
so fast?
Okay,
Magister,
that just
should
happened,
we go
sure.
back the way we came?
Uh-huh.
Wait, where did we even come from?
Oh yeah, Chippy's losing
Why
his
can't
mind too.
Chippy
Okay, great.
remember anything?
Okay, they're all going
Chippy,
insane.
What's the matter? We came from that direction.
Wait,
But
Hammy's
where
still
exactly?
sane? Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
I'm
never mind.
feeling all fuzzy too.
Yeah, okay, we lost Hammy too. The hawk moth is
It
messing with
appears
us?
that the hawk moth has the capacity to influence our nerves and senses from a distance, potentially through the release of a toxin.
Okay, we're getting poisoned. How wonderful.
No wonder Ludovic said it would be difficult to obtain the
Nice
blue
CR,
spirit
Gran,
root
hell yeah.
alone. We must find that hawk moth.
Okay.
But where did it fly off to? Chippy's mind is still all muddled. Achoo! Achoo!
Okay,
Ah! What was that? Chippy's nose is itchy all of a sudden.
it would be like the moth dust, because moths are very, like,
These
powdery.
are
If you've ever touched a moth,
scales?
it's super powdery.
They must
Scales?
have fallen from the wings of the hawk moth.
So not
I see
powdery
it
then.
now. It uses its
powdery
scales
scales?
to manipulate our senses, creating illusions. What we struck just moments ago was likely not the real hawk moth.
We fought a fake, wow. The roadblock was also an illusion
Indeed.
then. That's why we couldn't break
And that
it.
tree falling was too coincidental.
It's baiting us into a trap.
This means Chippy still got his wits about him. Let's follow the scales and hunt down that pesky hawk moth.
I should use, like, magic or something. Moths are just
We
very
will
dusty,
not be
yeah.
fooled by
Just
its
gothic
illusions
butterflies?
Let's
I feel
find
like...
that hawk moth.
Maybe, I guess, yeah. I feel like more like desaturated butterflies would be the way I'd go about it. So is that tree still blocking us even though it's an illusion? It is! That's crazy. If it's an illusion, but it's such a strong illusion, it physically makes our mind unable to comprehend that it's not there, so it forces us to, like, not walk through it. That's a powerful illusion to, like, mess with your physical state. Okay, hopefully this is an illusion we're not plummeting to our deaths right now. We must find a way to uncover the real Hawkmoth. Let's head east to try to find it. Okay, hello Hawkmoth. Again, this reminds me of that show. I can't believe I can't think of the name of it. You know, screw it, we're Googling it, we're Googling it. What show is Cat Noir and Ladybug from? Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Yeah, Miraculous Ladybug. That's the show's name. Miraculous Ladybug. The main villain is Hawkmoth instead of, like... No, Hawk Noir instead of Hawkmoth. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, he's like some sort of moth bad guy. Okay, what do we got here? A bridge, I can hear it shrieking, it's not far from here. I still feel like it's baiting us into something. Like, we're just following it and attacking its illusion clones. That's not really making progress on finding it. It's more like letting it bait us to wherever it wants us to go. Though I guess if we are following its trail, maybe it's just leaving minions kind of like a protection thing. Like in Halo, when you have a clone version of yourself, you can just throw your clone version as a distraction while running away. Really fun to do in an infection during Halo Reach. Is play with the clone and just throw your clone around for the person to chase. Is this the real Blue Spirit route? Oh, finally, it was truly quite a challenge getting the Blue Spirit route. I don't know if that's the real one, but sure, I'll trust you, Chippy. Sure, totally real. Let's make our way to Ludovic's place, alright. Or Ludovic. We gotta be French about it. Oh yes, oui, on parle en français aujourd'hui. Ludovic. What's like painting in French? I don't even know what painting is. L'art is art. Art is literally like art, basically. Yet, if he refuses to leave, after all, this was once his home. Yeah, again, he's just like Carolina, just like a shut-in. He refuses to go outside for whatever apparent reason. Alright, we've got to his house. Oh my god, it's a walking candlestick.
Excuse me. May I ask who you are and what business you have at Viscount Ludovic's estate? His
I always pronounce it
dislikes
Viscount, but it's Viscount. I forgot about that.
Proper arrangements.
Ah, well, you see, we are here to do a deal with Sir Ludovic.
On. Did the candelabra just speak?
Yes, it's Lumiere, clearly.
Let me introduce myself. I am Václav, the butler to Viscount Ludovic.
Okay. That's not French, I don't think. I feel like that's like some other European language or name type.
Oh, wow. Chippy didn't know Ludovic held such a title.
Okay, it's your turn. Maybe that's a good thing, though. It's healthier not to drink.
His lordship and the former White Ridge Duke both hail from the Valisa family.
Though I guess you did want to drink while gaming, right, for the weekend? Yeah.
And the Duke then was his uncle, if I may add.
Okay.
Had it not been for the early demise of his lordship, he would have succeeded to the title of Earl of Silver Sparrow from his father. The noble Silver Sparrow emblem is a testament to the Valisa family's participation in the First Divine War.
That's 2,000 years ago, correct?
Oops, I think I may have said too much.
No worries.
How may I assist you today?
We'd like to see Sir Ludovic.
Václav, it's me.
Václav.
We've come to see Ludovic regarding an urgent matter.
Ah, Miss Velka.
I like
your
this candlestick,
pardon for my
he's
impoliteness, but these guests don't appear to be grave-born.
Nay, we are, as you would say, magisters. We are friends of Velka.
That's right. They are my friends, and they have brought a present for Ludovic.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
I don't think we should be passing a plant
This
to
is
a
the
candlestick, but
that
sure.
his lordship has long desired. With it, the painting he is working on is sure to become a masterpiece.
How excellent.
Please, wait for a moment. I shall inform his lordship right away.
Great, we're waiting at a doorstep again. Bruh, we're not important enough to them. The strongest magister in the land, equivalent to a literal god, and yet
Let's wait here.
always stuck at the front door.
Velka, does all the furniture here move?
I hope so. Give us the bell reference.
Some pieces do. Ludovic is not very fond of interacting with people, so he enchanted some of his favorite furniture to give them thoughts and the ability to move.
Bro made magic AI
This way,
instead
the
of
furniture can take
physical
care
AI.
of this manor for him, making it more like a home.
Gotcha, Yarden, yeah.
Super fun. Chippy's gonna have a little chat with them.
Okay, where are we going? Ah, over here. Hello! I already forgot his name. It's such a hard name. Oh, no, there's a different guy, Candle Guard.
Halt!
Hello, Candle Guard.
Who gave you permission to enter Everstill Manor? His lordship rarely receives visitors.
Something Slav or whatever his name was?
We were invited in by the Candelabra butler.
Yeah.
He specifically told us to wait here for Ludovic's arrival.
Yes.
How dare you address his lordship by name so casually? Such insolence cannot go unpunished.
Alright, bring it on, boy.
Calm down! Why are you so angry?
Chippy, why are you scared of him?
Go around and hit people.
He hit you, Chippy, what? Alright, Chippy, we'll let you get revenge. Nope. Remove everyone. It's time for Chippy and Hammy to beat him up.
Anyone need
5 candlesticks? Even a shiny. Oh my god, it's like a shiny Pokemon. It's a shiny candlestick. Chippy, you wreck them. Valka, you can stay in the back. Actually, go right behind Chippy there. That works. I don't care if formation isn't complete. Chippy got this. Chippy, go beat them up. They dared to... Oh, Chippy died. You know what? Hammy, you got this, right? Oh, they're burning alive. Maybe, okay. Chippy passed away. Fine, we'll just beat them up normally. Tragic that Chippy is not strong enough. He's too weak. They gotta buff Chippy. Buff Chippy and Hammy, man. Tragedy. Lemon, are you sucking on a lemon? Honestly, lemons are good. I like citrus. Citrus fruits in general. Citrus and berries. Ah, Ludovic. Or Ludovic.
Please forgive my attendants. They are not accustomed to guests and tend to be excessively vigilant regarding outsiders.
No worries at all.
Your thoughtful gift is truly appreciated. And far too precious for me to decline.
Okay, I thought his eyes were sewed shut for a sec.
I sense
but no.
you have a significant
very, like,
matter to discuss with me.
Gloomy looking. Pleased to meet you.
You're even younger than Chippy imagined.
Yeah, bro died as a kid.
I was underage when I became a Graveborn.
Yes, now he's a 2,000-year-old. What's a male lolly? No clue, honestly.
What brings
it's always
you
girls
to
that are like made in
manor
anime
to
as
seek
like the
help from a
2,000-year-old
Graveborn?
dragon girl or elf girl or whatever.
We
It's
wish
a
to confirm
undead
the
Graveborn
accuracy
boy.
of
I
your
have no
earlier
clue.
claim that Princess Yolena suffered from a serious illness and has passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, Yolena. That lovely little girl. Lovely, yet so pathetic.
Okay, kind of cold,
Correct.
bro.
She fell victim to a hereditary condition that proved incurable.
Unless I was here, I could have probably cured it, bro.
She really is dead?
Then what did we see?
When
Who
did
were we
she
talking
pass
to?
away?
It was roughly a year ago. Unfortunately, the exact date escapes me.
But how does he know that she died?
Sigmund was in deep despair, as though he had lost his soul. He pleaded with every god he could think of to save his daughter.
Yeah, that's where you start bringing in the bad, evil gods, and then some messed up
Yet the gods
stuff.
did not hear his lament.
And so the demons did, I
With
assume.
no other options, he sought my help, wishing for me to turn Yolena into a Graveborn. He was willing to do anything to preserve
Was it like
his
makeup?
daughter's
Did
life.
she catfish us that she was a human instead of a Graveborn? Which technically like human Graveborn, but like, you know, that would be crazy. Like imagine he's so good at art that he gave her like super makeup that makes her look human. Did you say yes? Or did you say
So the
no?
princess we met was a Graveborn? But she didn't look like one at all.
I feel like he's about to say, I have like magical makeup that makes her
No.
look human.
I refuse.
No, he did refuse, okay.
Why?
Oh? You can't comprehend either? I guess the allure of being alive is a temptation few can truly resist.
Indeed, dying is not
Come
something
with
that we
me.
want to have happen.
Let me give you a tour of Everstill Manor.
Hey,
Doesn't
dude,
the
cut to the
duchy's
chase.
descent into ruin resemble the decaying remains of this manor? Ah, how perfectly tragic.
Alright, bro has lost a lot of his emotions over the last 2 millennia.
Let's follow him.
Bro, why does he get like the title of Lord and stuff? Give me something better. This is the part that people are complaining about, that he's super slow walking us across his manor. I'm gonna just do circles around him, 360s. The candlesticks are playing with each other? What the f is that? Is that a teapot and like a flower guy running in circles? That's crazy, okay. More flower guys up here on the left. They all look like children. Honestly, if I had magical powers, not a bad idea. Like a bunch of magic characters to play with.
Of my great-great-grandfather.
Okay.
The Valisa family is nearly as ancient as the Duchy of Whiteridge itself. Yet our legacy is on the verge of ending. You see, Yolena was Sigmund's only daughter.
Yeah, losing your entire family line is rough.
And now, her once vibrant soul has met a tragic fate.
Then who the frick were we talking to then, bro?
Why didn't you want Princess Yolena to become a Graveborn?
Sigmund wished for his daughter to live.
Can a Graveborn get pregnant? Like a undead?
Does not truly mean being
I was gonna
alive.
say, is it like really alive?
While it offers eternal existence, it merely means existing in this world without the essence of life.
Okay, well, but what determines the essence of life? Being able to give life?
To live means there will always come a time for death.
Yeah.
Death can sever all pain.
Yes, so
Everything
what? Pain
one
is
wishes
good.
to escape.
Depending on the context.
And the ceaseless chatter of the mind.
I disagree. I would never want to. No.
Being trapped in this hollow shell is a cruel curse.
Yet you could be put down at any time. You
You
could even have yourself put
yourself wither away. Watch your loved ones slowly fade.
Yeah, you can still choose to die, though. It's
and
not true
feel
immortality.
The emptiness consume your soul.
Okay, so then jump off a cliff or throw yourself in a fire or something. Like, you can still die as a Graveborn. It's eternal life of not aging or dying. Like, you're like a zombie, basically. But a zombie can still be killed. It's like a vampire with a stake in the heart.
Given the choice,
it's not, like, cursed immortality.
I would have refused to become a Graveborn.
Okay, then why don't you choose to end your own life? We've had Graveborn before beg us to end their lives, and we did it. We ended their lives. Usually because they never wanted to be Graveborn and were experimented on. You, I'm assuming, weren't experimented on, but became a Graveborn. Why not end your life or ask to be ended?
Loves Yolena deeply, but he must learn to accept his
Okay, but that's not
death.
your choice. That's like a doctor basically
Just
being
as
like, oh, I don't want to give her this
my
treatment because this
parents
treatment
did.
I didn't like, basically. Bro, I don't.
No.
Nah, I disagree.
Please follow me to the study.
Sure, but I disagree with you, Mr. Ludovic. Ludovic, I do not believe in your beliefs. I think your beliefs are flawed and unjust. And if you had the power to save someone or do something when someone asks for that thing to happen to them, just nah, I don't think so. Also, wait, I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna do his card game with his minion first. Okay, piece of paper. Start game. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Corner, left corner. Left corner paper. Left corner paper. Left corner paper. Map. Paper. Paper. Left corner paper. Nope. Okay, I shouldn't have clicked that fast. Left corner papers only. If I unfocus my eyes into like the full zone, then I can comprehend everything that's on the screen at once, rather than focusing only on the thing that appears at the same time, if that makes sense. You know how you can like look at the full version of your vision versus focusing on a single contact point? Like you just unfocus your eyes and look at everything at once, and then that's what you can then isolate to exact shapes and sizes. I don't know if that makes sense, stream. If you ever do that, where like you're walking and you unfocus your gaze from a single focus point to the entire area around you, all 180? But in this case, you try to isolate it down to just the screen that's in front of you. But then you're looking at everything, so that way you're not focusing on just insta-clicking the thing that moves immediately. You're focusing on everything and then rendering in what's happening. I don't know if that makes sense about like trying to do that strategy, but that's how I do that if I'm trying to like actually hardcore do a challenge like that of clicking on the right things. Where'd Ludovic go? Ludwig, I lost you. I'm sorry, Ludwig. Let me kill your candelabra minions that are guarding your treasure and steal from you real quick. Ludwig, I didn't steal anything. Where are you? Sir Ludwig. Let me just loot some here. Alright, Ludwig. Ooh, paper. The plants. Everblooms, a lovely flower that blooms in winter, honoring the deceased. The everbloom is a multi-flowered species, with each stem typically bearing 2 to 8 blossoms. The petals of a blossomed everbloom shimmer with a crystal-like translucence. Everbloom flowers for the deceased. Interesting, okay. Hello? Why pretend to be ordinary? Because I'm just curious about what it's like to be ordinary. Alright, I'll come clean. I accidentally damaged Lord Ludovic's painting by pretending to be an ordinary candelabra. He won't realize it was me. Okay, so he is a candlestick that's trying to pretend that he's not one of the enchanted ones that's alive. I feel like we missed a piece of paper that was over here. I'm gonna go back over here and grab this piece of paper real quick. The magic tome, yes. Soul repositioning technique. The magic of preserving and repositioning a soul can be broken down into the following 3 steps. Soul preservation. Use unclear. To extract the soul from its body for preservation. Note, you need to stay highly focused for the step. Protection spell, cast unclear. To prevent the soul from dissipating because of unclear. Soul repositioning is basically saying redacted over and over. Soul repositioning. Use a large unclear part to inject unclear. So you can basically use magic to turn the soul into a physical form, then use an object thing to capture the soul, grab the soul and inject it into the body once more. And so once the body's died, then you inject the soul back into it to give it the undead body, I assume. That's basically what that said. Hello, Andara, welcome to the stream. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, welcome. No, I have to restart his entire follow quest because... Oh my god. No, they didn't. Because I walked away and did hit the minigame with his little minion, he wants me to... Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that is just cruel of the devs to do. They made an NPC that walks slower than your walking speed. I mean, slower than your running speed, but faster than your walking speed. Oh, that... And then it resets his quest line if you go off track for a second. That's actually... That's sadistic. That's awful. If he does his dialogue again, I swear to God.
The 2 busts lining this corridor were...
You blah 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 blah. Alright, thank you. Thank you for telling me about that for a second time. Do you not remember? Do you have amnesia, sir? Sir, have you lost your mind while being an undead? Like, we talked about this a second ago, and we walked up here a second ago. Have you lost your mind, sir? Did the hawk moth get to you too? Have they given you illusions that we have not met before? Please, discuss the location once more. Let me know why. Let me know who Yolena is. Like, I need to know.
You may struggle to envision the splendor that once graced this place.
I can. Like, it's a pretty big place.
Crumbling walls. There were mahogany bookshelves filled with gilded volumes and manuscripts. And the air was thick with the scent of ink.
Don't think I've ever smelled thick-scented ink air, but okay.
Everything truly existed.
Okay.
After becoming a Graveborn, so much slips away over the years.
But have you lost your sense of smell?
I hold dear the memories of my parents.
Can you just preserve the things?
Love for me.
Just because you're undead doesn't mean you can't interact with the objects around you.
This manor was a precious gift from them.
Why didn't you preserve the manor then? I know it's been 2,000 years, but you could like have the manor with renovations and rebuilt. You have literal enchanted magical minions that could help caretake it. Why let it go to waste?
They adorned the hall with my paintings.
The paintings can last thousands of years with the proper, I think, lamentation or whatever it's called. I don't get this guy. He doesn't make sense.
They poured their grief into nurturing the Everblooms.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as those Everblooms continue to thrive, I find myself standing before their graves. Mm-hmm. This is the burden one must bear as a Graveborn.
Oh, boo-hoo, you get to see your parents' dead bodies. Everyone does eventually. Like, bro.
They are the white flowers
not that a tragic
growing
a tale.
in the main hall, overwhelming the dining table and the picture frames.
Uh-huh.
The Everblooms are flowers for the deceased.
Yeah, that's very respectful
Pale
and nice.
And solitary, they carry a faint fragrance. Just like death, they once adorned my grave.
Okay, so
Ludovic,
what's your point?
I know exactly how you feel.
I know you do, Valka.
Immortality can be a gift, but it can also be a curse.
So is life. There's good and bad with every form.
Is that why you brought them to me? But even if they understand, what difference does it make? They are alive, and we are dead. Yet in the end, no one can escape the grasp of death.
Yeah, exactly. The whole point is you're immortal in the sense that you don't age, but you're not immortal in the sense that you can't be killed. Like, if you really didn't want to be immortal, he literally could have ended his own life.
All right,
at any
let's continue with our tour.
He could choose to just end it. I don't get you, Ludovic. Like, genuinely, that's so confusing. We've had Graveborn who have literally ended themselves. Like, whether it's getting mauled by a bear, eaten by a dragon, again, burned. Like, there are bad ways to go, and if they still feel pain, I don't know. I don't think Graveborns can feel pain. Can they?
This
I don't know
was
exactly
once
if
my
they can feel
chamber.
pain.
I no longer require
How many of the
sleep,
senses
as
exist
the disease
after
that
death?
claimed my life also robbed me of my peace.
Maybe they only can, like, see. Like, they've lost the sense of smell, taste, the feeling that they'd have. Like, their nerve system doesn't work anymore. But all they can do is see the things around them. Maybe they don't see it in appreciative color. Like, they can't enjoy the scenery, even. And so everything's just, like, stale. It's lost its life. But they can still hear sounds. They still can see sights. Even if you lost your sense of touch, taste, smell, and, like, life essence, basically. The sight and sound is still quite beautiful.
Yolena
That's why Carolina sings and stuff. And he paints. Like, that's a visual stimuli. The other one's,
she was
like, auditorial stimuli. Like, that's still not a bad existence. And again, they choose to not leave, rather than getting to explore the world. Like, they could do so much more. Like, I get being immortal and then the people that you cared about before die and fall around you. But, like, you could still have a good existence. I guess after 2,000 years, maybe less so, but, like, I don't know. I feel like he's making the worst of it.
Whoever she may be.
He's like a pessimist.
Is not Yolena.
Okay, that person you met is not Yolena. So who is it then?
If Chippy remembers correctly,
is it a Hypogean?
You and the Archduke belong to the same family?
Yeah, the same family tree,
Indeed,
same family line.
That's the reason he approached me for help. He is the descendant of my uncle.
Yet you wouldn't even help your own flesh and blood.
It's weird to think that he's actually younger than you.
Not that weird. Like, you can tell that he's undead, like...
Please, don't treat me like a child.
Yeah, like
Look
he's
at this
literally
tree here.
thousands of years old.
It's even older than the oldest soul in the duchy. Yet I know it was seeded by a raven.
What does seeded by a raven mean?
Time holds no significance for me in terms of age or appearance.
It's a little weird.
Since I grasped the concept of eternal life, my sole wish has been to seek complete death.
Okay, then why not have, like, a mage erase your existence with, like, a magical nuke spell or something? Like, I could erase you right now, bro. I have the power to do so.
Should not have to endure such pain.
Okay, just because you don't want to endure such pain, yet you still don't kill yourself, then why? That doesn't make sense, bro. Ludovic, you're a hypocrite.
Her should never be dulled by the grip of eternal coldness. If given the choice,
it's her choice if she wants the treatment, but it is his choice to give her the treatment. So, it's understandable he didn't give it to her, that's fine. But I still don't get that why he's alive, then, if he doesn't want to live. Yeah, okay, so you made the choice for her, yeah, sure, okay.
We see
good
it
for
now,
you, bro.
Ludovic.
I still don't think his point of view is good.
It's time for you to return.
Why does he exist? Why does he persist in this world if he doesn't want to persist in this world? It just doesn't make sense. The other Graveborn, when they don't want to exist anymore, they slowly lose their mind, become basically the undead, lost souls that then get put down by adventurers like me, who will put them down for being a threat to the people around them. But he's kept his mind stable to stay a Graveborn instead of a restless soul undead. Yet he says he wants to die, yet he won't die. That's like... It's like a lazy person saying that they want to do something and then they just never do that thing. Is he struggling with depression or something? But, like, not undying depression? I don't know, bro. He's weird. This is just not...
Your Lordship.
I wouldn't
Now that we know
thank
the
him.
truth, it's time for us to get going.
Now that we know the truth, okay, so we just know that she died a year ago and there's some sort of thing that's replaced her. We don't know anything else, though.
The time loop hasn't ended, and the princess may cause serious trouble.
Yeah, she might be a Hypogean in disguise.
And put an end to everything.
Imagine this entire time I've been flirting with a super evil demon, basically. That'd be awful.
Are you going with them too?
Indeed.
Yes.
You haven't changed.
We've definitely been flirting with an evil demon. Oh god.
And torment. Yet the one who resembles Yolena has tainted our family's name.
Who is it though, bro?
Whatever the truth may be, I genuinely hope for your success.
Okay, thank you, bro,
Let me walk you to the entrance.
Okay, you're just telling us to be wary that Yolena is not who she says she is, not who she appears to be. I hope you find out the truth. Okay, thank you for that. I will do my best to find out the truth. Curious what that truth is. Let's go, beautiful animation. I would love actually an anime on AFK Journey. They have the budget for it. Again, they make millions and millions per month.
Thanks to the Hierophant's ritual,
Oh, Yolena!
I'm fully healed now.
Oh, the creepy head tilt, of course, of course. Oh no.
Come to my home.
Oh, fantastic.
And experience eternal joy.
I'm good, girl. I'm good. You know how I said we should have a second dance? I'm good. You can keep your second dance for yourself. I'm fine. I'm chill. Okay, her eyes are the same glowing color as, like, the same glowing pattern, not color. Okay, did Valka just get yoinked by Yolena?
Ludovic, was that
Okay,
the
no.
real princess? Her eyes.
I think.
She looked like a ghost. Jura above.
I think the
Chippy is
Hypogean took over her body. Basically, I think the Duke wanted his daughter to live, so made a deal with a devil, a demon, and so the demon took over his daughter's body. Still has her voice, has her memories, maybe even, but it isn't her soul in her body anymore. And so the body looks real and alive because it never technically died fully. They just replaced the soul with the soul of a demon that kept his daughter alive, because it still had her memories and was able to mimic what his daughter was.
Whoever
like, they did a
saw,
good job.
She is not Yolena.
Yolena never... I'm trying to think of any clues that they gave that Yolena was evil. I don't think even once. The only thing that would hint at it is that she wasn't being turned into a snowman. That was like the one thing that's like, oh, okay, but she was always running around, so I assumed, oh, well, she ran around and exited the area maybe, and so the effects didn't hit her as hard or as quickly. What's wrong, Valka? What happened to you?
It's nothing. I'm fine. Let's go.
You don't look fine.
Not at all.
We must head to the castle. If my guesses are correct, that's where we will find our answer.
I agree.
It
We
could
should have gone
be
to the castle
very
sooner. I
dangerous.
wanted to sooner.
You should stay here.
We've been taking too
Chippy
much
is braver
time.
than you think. After all, it's the thrill of danger that makes an adventure truly exciting.
Yeah, risk is what makes the adventure
In
exciting.
that case, here, take this. It's a map of the Valisa castle.
Oh, thank you, Ludovic. I
While
appreciate
it may be
That's
a
good.
bit worn, it should prove useful to you.
Oh, if we get time gated, I'm gonna be a little sad. I really want to see
The castle
end to
is
the
vast
storyline.
and beautiful. You'll see it for yourself soon enough.
Thank you.
Thank you, your lordship.
Farewell, everyone. I wish you all the best.
Alright, have a good one, Ludovic. I still think if you want your life ended, I could poof you out of existence right now with my magic, but, you know, you do you, bro. You keep being a pessimist and saying you don't want to exist while staying in this world. If that's how you want to be, a hypocritical life, then so be it. I am not here to change the way that you exist in this universe. I am here to live out my own adventure and story. I may judge yours, but I will not change yours, and we're being time-gated. Oh, wonderful. Alright, well, we get to figure out probably what the end of the story is in the next 20 hours from now. That is tragic. I really want to know what's happening. Alright. Maybe we have some... Oh! They give you the armor! Yes! Oh, okay, next quest line we need to do so fast. Oh my god, they're giving you the armor. Dude, can I put on the helmet too? I want to put them both on. Oh, they only let you try on one piece at a time. Dude! Oh my... Okay, wait. How did they not optimize for the ears? There is no way you didn't optimize for the ears. That would hurt so much. Imagine a helmet with ear slots. Like the metal, the way it would rub on your ears. Oh my god. Was it for better hearing or something? Like, look, that helmet looks awesome. It's super cool. Like, I'd take off the hat cosmetic, you take off the eye cosmetic and stuff. I'm not a super big fan of, like, the horns and stuff, but it's decent. It gives me, like, some Elden Ring-ish vibes with the horns on the crown, like, part of the helmet. Like, it's like a crown on the helmet. It's an epic helmet, but the ears, man. Why do the ears stick out through it? Like, I don't think the other guy looked like he had ears sticking through it. I wish I could try both pieces on. Okay, we need to do tomorrow's quest for sure. Oh my god. The armor... This, okay, makes you look a little short. That's a little stout. It's pretty wide, broad for our character's design, but I think with a helmet, it fits it. Like, it makes it more rounded out. It'll look better. Long-awaited reunion, once heritage, abandoned cabin, run snowman. Let's do run snowman. I feel like that side quest will be a fun one to do. Your hair, Loki, looks like brown in this lighting? Does it? Let's see. In this lighting? I guess it kind of does, actually, because it's so dark, you can't really see much. In the sunlight, it, like, goes golden, basically. In darkness, I guess it goes more brownish, basically. My hair has darkened. I need to get more sunlight. It just can't really, in Canadian winters, getting sunlight is, like, so hard. So my hair darkens over the winter, and then brightens back up. Right now, it feels more like a dirty blonde, for sure. Yeah, it's a lot more dirty right now because of the darkness and the lack of sunlight. It'll brighten back up in the summer. And it looks familiar. Oh, I remember. That's the snowman from the ceremony. That mage activated so many snowmen. What was his name? I don't remember either, honestly. Whitstaff, okay. Played around with his magic and made the snowmen go crazy and melt. Luckily, it was out in the middle of nowhere, where those rampaging snowmen couldn't hurt anyone at least. Magister, we have to dispel that awful magic from the snowman. Huh? There's a human! And 2 talking rats! I've been spotted! Run, run! I haven't even seen the wildflowers yet! I can't get help up here! He gives me the gingerbread man vibes, like the baker made the gingerbread men alive, right? So they ran away and caused havoc. I have to see them before I melt away! Oh no! Run, run, hop, hop! Bro, there's no way he's outrunning us by bouncing. Ain't no way we're that slow to grab him. A snowman's life is short, and I just want to see the flowers! Let me go! Away he runs. After him. Whoa, he really knows how to run. Yeah, boing, boing, boing. It's not easy. Oh, I didn't get to read the line. It's not easy being a snowman. Something like that. Why are there so many snowmen? Oh no, does he have the gang? Just another stroke. Steady hands now. Just one more stroke and my painting will be done. Oh, is he camouflaging? Wait, let me see if I can guess which one it is. Wasn't this one. It's either this one or this one. I think it's this one. My guess is this one's gonna be the one, and that's him. That's the sentient snowman. The other ones are fakes. That's my guess. This painting's gonna like give us hints as which one's the real. Hi, did you happen to see a little snowman running by? What do you mean, a running snowman? You mean these here? I made all of them myself. It took me forever too. What did you make all these snowmen for? Well, this is a scene for my painting, of course. My idol, Master Arteka, is coming to Cedartown to paint landscapes. Landscapes? You don't know? Cedartown has great fields of wildflowers. The town is famous for its stunning views. The Master is coming to paint them. And as for me, I want to paint something great, so I can show it to Arteka and hopefully have a chance to speak with him. Look at Hammy, look. His eyes are just wide. That's how he looks when he looks at food, usually. Is he looking... he wants to eat the human, clearly. And maybe he'll even give me some pointers. Why are you guys still here? I need to start painting. Well, you said we were just finishing up, bro. Magister, I think that the little snowman must be hiding here somewhere. Don't you understand, Chippy? The painter doesn't want us here. Oh, let's go with, oh, some of the snowmen are melting. Are they melting again? I don't even have time to paint. It took me forever to make all of these. Oh, I know. Hey, Chippy, I have a sudden urge to make some snowmen, don't you? Oh my god, no. What are you talking about? This is not the time to... Ow! Why did you step on me? Oh. Oh, yes, Chippy loves making snowmen. Dude, we do so much for townspeople, it's crazy. Oh, wow. Do you want to help me make some snowmen? That way I can focus on painting. And maybe I can finish quicker. Alright. Oh, Magister, you were so smart to make him think that he needed more snowmen. Now's our chance to look for the weird one. Okay, I am almost 100% sure this is the one. We'll check this one first, because it's... Oh, wait. I didn't even see this one down here. Nah, this one's fake. This one's fake. This one's fake. Watch. See? Told you. Fake. This one's gonna be fake, too. It's that one right there on the left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? That one's fake. This is the real one. Watch, he's about to run. He's gonna run as soon as we poke him. Yeah, I called it! Let's go, I called it. I knew it from the start. This one's the real one. Oh yeah, a snowman sweating. That is definitely one made by a human. It sounds like a Junimo running. Oh no, he ruined the painting! Oh no. You know, I like it. This is a good side quest. Oh, come here, snowman! When you're under arrest for damaging and vandalizing a painting. Honestly, he just wanted to see the flowers. We should take him to the flowers and then we can put him down afterwards. Or maybe we can let him live. If he's a sentient snowman, why can't we have a Frosty the Snowman running around? Why do we have to be the bad people that want to kill the innocent snowman magic being? It's like those candlesticks, right? Those were enchanted living candlesticks. Why can't we let the enchanted snowman live too, just like them, as long as he's not hurting anyone? He just wanted to go to the flowers. Phew, good thing I can run fast. Oh my god, Chippy. Man. My painting. No. I've been working on this painting for a whole month. Whole month? Okay, bro, I'm not the greatest artist. I'm pretty sure I could do that in like a day. Not gonna... maybe? That quality level? I don't know. Maybe I need a few days. You could definitely do that in a week. You could do that level of a painting in a week for sure. Like, you do multiple iterations until you get a good one. A whole month on this? That's crazy, bro. And no wonder your snowmen were melting all the time. It takes a month? Damn. Oh, our little snowman seemed to have knocked over his easel. Sorry. Seems like a bit of color is smudged. Can you paint something over it? I'll never be able to paint something nice. I'll have to start all over again. I can't listen to this anymore. What are you doing talking all of a sudden? Scared me half to death. What? Am I going crazy? Is that a snowman? Talking? You! Yes, you! You with the paintbrush! Don't you want to meet your painting master? Of course I do. I came out in the middle of nowhere just for this. I made snowmen for an entire week, and I've been painting for a month. Dude, there's no way you've spent that long on that one painting. Well, then, go and meet your idol already. But, I don't have anything to show him. I can't stand you guys. You have all the time in the world, and you waste it. True, snowmen melt. It gives me Olaf vibes. Like he melted eventually. Sure, Elsa did, like, you know, spoilers clearly for Frozen, but Elsa gave him immortality when she made him have his own little snowstorm flurry. But I guess this snowman will melt eventually. You've been dragging this out for so long, but have you ever stopped to think, what if your idol leaves? Yes, I do worry about that. And if you missed your chance, would you regret it? I would regret it for a lifetime, certainly. Yeah, if an opportunity reveals itself, you need to take it. Like, opportunities are RNG based, basically. You do open them up for yourself as you do more things, but it is luck when an opportunity comes by. But if you don't take that opportunity, take the advantage of it, if you're not ready and prepared for said opportunity to fall into your lap, basically, then you miss out on your lucky chance, and it's over. If you miss this chance to meet him, you might never get another chance. Yes, but... Then stop being so cautious about the whole thing. Get out there and meet him right now. Let's say you've only got a week. You'd better make sure you finish what you want to do, and in a hurry. Look at me. If I don't get an eye full of wildflowers, I ain't gonna see him again. A snowman's life is short. I was born melting. Oh man, imagine being born into the world, given sentience, and you're already, like, I guess technically we are on our own time clock, but imagine feeling your body slowly disintegrating, like quickly disintegrating. Like, that'd be awful. You guys have got too much time on your hands, always thinking you'll have another chance, so you just dilly-dally your time away. This is a good lesson for humanity. You can't just dilly-dally your time. You feel like you have so much time to do things, but it slips away so fast. Well, you do have a point. Alright already. I'll just fix this smudge. And for that, I'll need a new snowman. Wait, you'll be perfect for it. Yeah, sentient snowman? Hell yeah. Okay, okay. It takes him a fucking month to do the painting, and then he, like, photoshops the snowman in 30 seconds. Did he use, like, a magic Photoshop? That snowman was way more saturated than the other ones. Final boarding call. I guess we're heading to the flower field now. Okay, let's teleport there. There we go, much faster. Oh, I remember Arteka painted here once before. Well, yeah, it's a beautiful flower field. Did he leave already? Oh, I guess so. If only I'd been faster. I'm just not good enough. Dude, it's not about not being good enough. It's about wasting your time and being stupid and spending a month on a singular painting of snowmen. Don't be such a downer. Maybe he hasn't gone far. Let's search. Slow down. You don't even know which way he went. If he was here a while, he must have left some traces. Or maybe headed back towards town. Right. Let's split up and look around. Search for clues. Footprints on the ground. Look! Footprints! Oh, let me see. These footprints. They're his! So painting masters even make the designs on the soles of their shoes. Oh, and indeed, that's not a common design. What, he has special shoes so we know it's his footprints? That's crazy. Our luck is good. He must have been here not long ago. Yeah, if his footprints are fresh, what? Excellent. Amazing. Thank Dura above. Thank you all. Alright, we run across. Find the guy, what, he's like at this cabin or something right here next to us. Not even a shadow here, it seems. We were too late. Stop with this negativity! We haven't even gone all the way yet! The footprints point that way. Let's go in that direction. You guys are so slow! Hurry the heck up! Hand me the painting, and I'll go up ahead. My painting. That little snowman is strong for his size. Hey, I take my eyes off him for a second and he's gone. Bro, he grabbed the painting and is running after the guy. Damn, what a fast snowman. Again, reminds me of, like, the gingerbread man story of, like, them coming to life and stuff. And then running off, causing mischief, yada yada. Faster, faster, we gotta catch up to him. There he is with the guy. Hello, sir. Hello. Master Arteka. Oh, did you paint this? Ah, you'd better not pollute your eyes with such a stain! Bro! Okay, when you meet your idol, don't act weird like that, that's painful. It was him! He's been painting this whole month for you! Hey, you weren't supposed to tell him. Ah, well the composition and framing are quite good. Really? Although, the colors could use some tweaking. Right, there, You couldn't find the right colors? How'd you know? Ah, it's only natural. Just look how these two colors blend. And the handling of these ambient colorations. I see. That problem had been bothering me for a long time. See? It's a good thing we showed up in time. Otherwise, we would have missed it. This little snowman is so spirited. And you've painted him in a very well. I'm assuming they meant you painted him very well. Oh, painted him in very well. Painted him into the picture very well. Never mind, they did the, I guess, technically grammar correct, I guess. A brighter color was needed right there, and he fit the bill just right. I still think he's overly saturated and looks like photoshopped, but you know, that's fine. The master is gone. He just runs away after that. Okay, cool. Heavens, I'm so lucky to have met Master Arteka at the last moment. If I'd missed him, I'd have regretted it for a lifetime. So we basically got to say hi and get advice on how to change a certain color into another color for his painting. That's about it. You'd better thank our little snowman then, yeah. I'm lucky the snowman pushed me, or I'd still be obsessing over the details. I felt like it had to be perfect before I could make my move. That is a thing. When working on things, you do want to make it perfect, but you need to still produce things to get a higher skill level, so that way you will achieve actual perfection. You need to produce failure after failure after failure, and you'll never will get true perfection, but you'll get the closest possible to it the more failures you do on the way to get to perfection. So I kept pushing it off. You've got me to thank, and you've got to fix your little problem. The scientific name for that is is actually the scientific name procrastination? I thought it was just a word for it. Usually scientific names are like some kind of weird gibberish, like, I don't know, like some crazy stuff for animals. Procrastination's the scientific name? That's crazy. And a man of action like our little snowman is the perfect cure for procrastination. Yes, the anti-procrastination snowman, we all need one of those. You always seem to be in a hurry. It's because life is so short. I've got to fight for every second. Why are you talking like that? Didn't you want to see the wildflowers? The scenery is great here. Wild flowers. Beautiful. Uh-oh, he's melting, isn't it? Can't we just magic him like Elsa did with Olaf and give him his own little flurry? Or enchant him to be like unmelting? Snowman. The magic has faded? What do you mean? He changed back into a normal snowman? Oh, okay, that brings some ethical questions into enchanting an object. When you enchant an object, is it like enchanting it with like an artificial intelligence like AI? Or are you enchanting it with its very own actual soul? Because that snowman had a personality, it had a character, it had a goal and dreams. That is more than just an AI kind of like magic code structure. That is an actual character. So the guy magicked the snowman, gave it a soul, but his spell is weak and would wear off quickly. Like, unless it does work like an AI generated type thing, and the characteristics of the object that you enchant are based on what the object is shaped like, sized like, and accessorized with, and maybe like location and all of that, like the history of the objects connected to the object itself, the particles in it, and that could create basically a genetic sequence code into the being and make it that way, the way that it is. So because this guy's dressed up like this, like he was different from the other snowmen, that's what gave him the personality of that snowman. Without actually giving him a soul, it is like an artificial intelligence, magical, built-in DNA-wise. I guess that could actually be the reality with it, and so then we don't have to feel bad about him dying-ish, like fading away out of existence. It could be just the AI program shut down, which is still, again, it brings up the ethical questions of like you shouldn't care for it, it's just a program of code, but magical code, I don't know, man. I still, like, there's recently a clip that was just released of, like, Kaisunat bought, like, a little robot, AI robot thing, and then they were bullying the robot at their house, right? They were pushing it, shoving it around, kicking it, and smashing it and stuff, like, it was bad. And so a lot of people on, like, Twitter and other people were basically criticizing them. They're like, why are you bullying the robot? The robot doesn't have feelings. It doesn't care about them touching it, but, like, why would you do that anyways? Like, why would you hurt the... Even if it's not... But it's not hurting it. I don't know. I guess for me, I just wouldn't do that to, like, an artificial being. Even though it doesn't have feelings or emotions, I'd still treat it with respect out of, I guess, maybe respect towards the creator that created it as well, I guess? Because the creation and the effort that's being put into it and the coding and the existence of the thing, I feel like you still should respect that thing. It's the same way you would respect, like, a silver plate or something, or like an object that you don't want to like scratch or tarnish. It's like you wouldn't want to like scratch someone's car and stuff. Like, you gotta respect the vehicle. The vehicle doesn't have feelings or stuff, but you wouldn't kick someone's car, you wouldn't smash up your car. But I guess if you do buy it, you can do whatever you want to your own car. You can smash it like Mr. Beast, like grinding up Lamborghinis and stuff, or hitting them with a train in Beast games and stuff. Like, it's weird. And so with Snowman being magical artificial intelligence, it's actually so many psychological and like philosophical like questions with it. I'm afraid so. I'd like to do a quick sketch for him. Okay, hey, yes! Perfectly embody his soul permanently in artwork, yes. Consider this, a farewell and thank you gift. He will stand forever in the sea of wildflowers, never melting in his artwork. Dude, we are the strongest magician in the world. We should be able to create him as an undying, artificial intelligence snowman, let him live his life. The painter did 2 sketches of the snowman, and we could like program him to like protect the field. As Yarjan, yes, I did like the art. Hello, Origami, welcome to the stream. Lurking while you shower? Yo, there's no way. I still don't understand people that like watch streams or like have stuff in the shower. Like, for me, I just leave music on like nearby, or I guess I do sometimes listen to like a podcast while taking a shower. But like people who bring the phone in is wild to me. This one is for you guys. Oh, okay, that's not a painting, that's just a... Okay, I can draw that. I can draw that sketch, I can do that. To remember him by... I appreciate it anyways. His encouragement meant the world to me, and I'll never forget his lesson. Okay, I like that quest, it's a great quest. Honestly, R.I.P. Snowman, like, can I not? I'm on par with Dura herself in magical power, and you're telling me I can't give the snowman life and sentience and let him live an existence that is fulfilling and like guarding the flowers and taking care of them? Like, maybe make him be like the caretaker of the flower fields, and he like permanently waters the plants and wanders the flowers themselves until someday like his time comes where he must fight and defend them from maybe like a forest fire or lightning that strikes or something, right? Like something like that. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to as the Magister, the strongest mage in the lands, but I guess not. A pity. We have to let the magical artificial intelligence die there. A tragedy. To be fair, we killed a bunch of artificial intelligence ones at Ludovic's place, where we beat up the candlesticks and put out their lights, so... Hey, don't be so harsh. That poor girl's already in tears. Oh, is he bullying someone? Hunter Rodian. You don't understand. She snuck into these ruins all by herself without a word. I was worried sick. Oh, it's his daughter. Okay. Lorna, I told you this isn't a place for kids to play hide and seek. Those undead can crawl out of the ground at any moment. Coming here alone is just asking for trouble. That is true. You gotta be careful. Grandpa, damn. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I just wanted to pick some fruit for you. Oh my gosh, not give her that kind of a voice. Lorna, listen to me. If I wanted the fruit, I'd go get it myself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. You hear me? I know the fruit here is big and sweet, but do you know why no one ever comes here? Because there are always undead roaming around. If I hadn't followed you, what would you have done about the ones chasing you? You're lucky they weren't too close, and that you're quick. If not, I might have lost you forever. I'm really sorry. I promise you, I won't come here again. The voice is too goofy. I don't know if I can do that voice for her. It's too goofy. Well, considering what happened, a scolding seems fair enough. Honestly, yeah, like, she almost killed herself. He can scold his daughter as much as she wants. It doesn't matter if she cries. Like, he needs to keep her from killing herself. It's like scolding a kid for running out in front of a highway, basically. Like, literally, she ran off into a dangerous area. It's like a kid running onto, like, train tracks or something, with trains, live trains going on or something. It's literally, she almost got herself killed. He can yell at her as much as he wants. It's in his right. Alright, I've said enough. Let's head home. No! No! I can't go back now! What? Don't be ridiculous! Is there something about these fruit that's drawing you in like this? Is she addicted? No! There was a strange guy who helped me escape. Strange guy? Yes! I bet it's, Igor, that's my bet. He could fly! Oh, okay, maybe not Igor. Igor can jump really high. He stopped those undead and told me to run quickly. That's why I was able to escape. Oh my god. Is he gonna be okay? If he can fly, is there a bird guy that we don't know about? Don't worry. If he helped you, it means he's probably strong enough to deal with those undead. True. But I'm still scared. It's all my fault. I let the undead here, or there. Don't worry, we'll go take a look. As the strongest mage in the lands, we'll save him, don't worry. We'll save your hero, and become the hero of the hero. Lorna, do you remember where you last saw that strange guy? It was in the ruins, near the river. The undead and that guy both showed up there. Let's go, Magister. We might find some clues over there. Yes, yes, we must run and find the clues. Indeed, indeed, indubitably. You'll do the rest of them later? Hell yeah. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Alright, who are you, Mr. Flying Guy? Show yourself. There are footprints here. Lorna must have left them while running away. Hello, random flying thing that saved a little girl. We're here to help you. Wherefore art thou, flying hero of the night? It's Batman. Batman, where? Oh, it's a ghost. Wait, that, honestly, like, he can't lose. He's literally a ghost. Like, they're trying to attack him. Their attacks are going through him and hitting each other. Like, he doesn't need saving. He's a ghost. He could walk off a cliff. If he can fly, why not float off a cliff? If they try to jump him and attack him, fall off the cliff and they die. Like, he's got this. We don't need to save him. He's got this. He's fine. It's like a Pokemon. Like, you literally can't hit him if it's a fighting type trying to hit a ghost. Like, oh, you're trying to punch the air. Oh, punch, punch, punch. Nothing's happening, bro. Like, you're good. That's fine. We'll beat up the zombies anyways.
Every sword is a witness.
Every sword is a witness. Alright, hello, kind spirit. Run! Hurry up and get out of here! This is unbelievable! The guy who saved Lorna was actually a spirit? Thankfully, he doesn't seem hostile towards humans. Why did you come here? Leave quickly! Children, this is no place to play! Do they look like kids to you, bro? These are my familiars. I'm not a child. Now you must be talking about you two. Huh? Do we look like children? Many lost children end up here. With undead all around, adults know to stay away. Only the children accidentally wander into this place. What about adventurers, prime and proper? Then why are you here? He's a spirit. Why are we asking a spirit why he's here? Why am I here? How did I get here? I don't remember. Magister, he seems young, but he's just really tall. Magister, he seems young, but he's just really tall. Am I mistaken to say this sentence doesn't really make sense in the context of what's happening here? Why are we talking about his height? He seems young, but he's just really tall. There's no typos here. I have no clue what they're trying to say. Could he have gotten lost here too? And then... Oh! He's like a teenager, a kid who's like a tall kid, basically, got like growth spurts early in life, got killed here by the undead, and so now his spirit wanders here restlessly, trying to save other children who get lost, or be stupid and go adventuring, basically, into the ruins, to save their lives. That would make sense. You're not children. You're adults, so you must know the way. Can you please lead me home? Not only that, he's lost. Okay. Huh? What do you mean? Where do you live? Hold on, we don't even know your name yet. My name is Dominique. I don't remember where my home is, but my mother is there. I need to find her. It's gonna be tricky if you've forgotten where your home is. Can you remember roughly where it is? Or maybe some landmarks? A place like home should leave some kind of impression. The lake in the south, frozen cracked with a big hole in it. And there are wild fruits, not flutes, in the ruins, on the cliffs to the north. How strange. The two places he remembers are in complete opposite directions. Let's head out and check anyway. Maybe his home is near one of those places. Alright, here! Oh, I thought I was going to teleport there. I was going to say here we use our magic, but I guess not. We're like right next to the location. We just have to climb down the cliff. To this day, though, by the way, our Magister, crazy grip strength. Like, his grip strength is insane. Like, insano. There's a hole in the ice here. Could this be the place Dominique mentioned? But Chippy doesn't see any houses around. Again, how long has he been dead for? We should ask him that. The river water was cold. I remember now. Talia and I came here to play. Oh, is it one of the tragic stories? So it wasn't the undead that killed him? Is it one of the tragic stories of falling in thin ice? You gotta be careful with ice. You have to be super careful. The ice cracked and I fell. Yep, the ice cracked and I fell into the water. I could hardly hear Talia's cries. Luckily, someone passed by and saved me. You don't look very saved, bro. Mother didn't let us come back here again. After that, so maybe he did survive the ice moment and then died to the zombies. Who's Thalia? She's my sweet little sister. No wonder you remember this place. This isn't where my home is. Alright, well, we can go to the other place. Though, let's do like one fishing minigame, you know? Where he almost drowned and died, there's bound to be some good fish here. It only makes sense, right? If a child almost died in this water, it's got to have the most rare, legendary fish of all time for us to catch. Clearly and obviously. Children sacrifices, best fish for sure. Oh, we might have got a good one here, potentially. Got a big one on the line. Reel him in. What do we got? Come on, be a big one. Be a legendary. Be a large size. Be special. Wow. Gold starred, lame old dream eel. Alright, let's move on. We did a little bit of fishing. Can we teleport there instead of... Nah, we gotta climb the cliff again. Man. You know, while we're climbing the cliff, let's open AFK progress. Make our guys start doing some stages in the meantime. Claim these rewards. Talent trials. The recommended hero formation. We could use Wilders or that one. If I had the twins up enough, I feel like I could run that comp. Yeah, I need the twins. I need to get them to Mythic Plus. We're one copy off. Then we can start running that really OP comp, and that will super clear stages for us. Way faster and better. These ruins. And yellow fruits. Dominique, are you remembering something? These are amber fruits. They're my mother's favorite. My sister found them here, and we gave them to Mother. I knew she loved them, but she never admitted it because she was worried about the dangers of us coming here. There are many undead here. That's why this place was so special to you. You and your sister must have visited here often. Well, if that's the case, your home likely isn't nearby. Dominic, neither of the places you talked about is your home. Then, where is my home? These two places seem more like spots where you and your sister went on secret adventures. You've told us several times that it was dangerous here, with undead roaming about. Usually people live near Cedar Town. Does that name ring a bell to you? Cedar Town. Yes, I remember Cedar Town. The square was usually full of people. Asking like this probably won't help much. Let's head to Cedar Town. Maybe once we're there, Dominic will remember once more. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna casually bring a ghost into the town where all the people are. No one's gonna get spooked about this at all. It's gonna be completely fine and normal. Ah, I see origami. Yeah, that makes sense. Twitch point farming. Eventually you're gonna get to literally pick whatever we stream. This forest, and the houses up ahead. Great! Are you starting to remember something? No. I can't let anyone see me like this. Are you worried you'll scare people? He does have a point. Yeah, he is a spirit, to be fair. He's a ghost. How about we stay here until it gets dark to avoid scaring everyone? Oh, yes! Splendid! Instead of broad daylight bringing a ghost into town, during the spooky nighttime, we bring a ghost into town. And definitely don't jump scare anyone who's walking around late at night at all. Or anyone who looks out their window at night at all. No, that's definitely not scary. Seeing a ghost during the dark? I think, personally, seeing a ghost during daytime, way less scary. Like, if I see a ghost during the daytime, I'm like, oh, damn, cool, a ghost. If I see a ghost at night, I'm like, oh, damn, it's gonna try to kill me. Like... that's just the basic context of media. Like, a ghost in the daytime, it's creepy, but, like, it's not gonna kill you, or at least, like, you can run away from it or something. A ghost in the nighttime, you can't tell where it's gonna come from. You can't tell what it's gonna do. You have no clue. Oh, wait, I was supposed to switch it to night. I wasn't supposed to run away. I see. I needed to use, time magic, not run away from him. Teleport. Teleportation. Into town we go. Yeah, look, there's literally... humans right here, and humans over here. I used to play in the square with Talia all the time, or Thalia. The path to the north seems so familiar. This is it! This is where I lived! Are you sure? Which house is yours? Wait. My house isn't here anymore. I don't see my house. I was gonna say again, how long have you been dead for, bro? How long has it been since I left home? Mother, father, Thalia, where are you? Dominique, I hear a familiar voice. Someone is calling to me. It's gonna be the graveyard. It's coming from the temple. Wait, you're a spirit now. You can't just rush into the temple like that. No, he's going there. Yep. He's about to get sucked into the grave with his mother, or sister, probably? Sister, probably. In loving memory of Ksenia, a devoted wife and honored mother, may she find peace beside her brave son in the beyond. That was the other guy that we helped save. Isn't this Ksenia's grave? Yeah. I remember Ksenia had a son and a daughter. Her son died at the hands of the undead while trying to protect his sister. And the place we met Dominique is often haunted by the undead. Oh, it makes sense now. So Ksenia was Dominique's mother. Ah, that's right. Ksenia was my mother. Thalia and I couldn't afford a gift for Mother's birthday, so we picked amber fruits for her instead. Then you encountered the undead, and to protect Thalia, you stayed behind to hold them off and ended up like this. Damn, rip big bro. Is that what happened? I don't remember anything. That's what your mother told us, yeah. Perhaps what happened to you before you died left you with a strong sense of duty. Every time you see a child being chased by the undead, you rush to their defense without a second thought. Exactly, yeah. It's literally like trauma trapping him in the world kind of thing. Chippy, stop looking at him like you want to consume his soul. Don't look at him like that, Chippy. Put the eyes away. In fact, Ksenia's spirit always stayed around after she passed away. Dude, stop looking like that, Chippy. Calm down. That's right. She had been waiting for you to return. Mother, I'm back. I'm so sorry, Mother. I never meant to leave you for so long. She never blamed you. Oh, I forgot about the amber fruits. They were meant to be a birthday gift for Mother. I have to go back and get them. No, you should stay here. We'll go gather the amber fruits for you. Nah, bro, we're on a fetch quest. Fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll stay here and keep Mother company. Alright, let me guess. We're gonna get attacked by the undead while picking them, or is it just a simple fetch quest of go in, yoink the amber fruits, get back? Alright, yoink some amber fruits, yoink a couple more as a tribute to the mother and her son. Boppity-boppity-boo. Fetch quest done for the undead townsfolk. See, helping these types of people makes a lot more sense for a magister. Helping out the normal, everyday townsfolk that are living and stuff, a lot less sense for a magical person. Like, we are some of the only people that can help out these undead. Versus a normal townsperson, they can be helped out by whoever, right, in the town. Ksenia, your son has finally returned home, just as you always wished. Dominique, you must have reunited with your mother by now. You've been away from home for so long, yet in the end you found your way back to your family. You're a very fortunate spirit. I hope that every wandering soul can find their way home and reunite with their loved ones. Indeed. Long-awaited reunion. 300 diamonds. Nice. I did hear, though, you also get a special name tag if you go to the, like, cemetery at nighttime. Let's see if that's actually a true thing. I don't know exactly. There's, like, a formula for it. Like, there's a bunch of secret quests and stuff that can only be done by doing secret actions. So, look, it's nighttime right now. And if I remember correctly, the cemetery's up here. I don't know if I'm correct or not on this, though, for sure. No, this is a campsite where the bears were? Is it farther back? Where was the cemetery? Is it over here? S graveyard. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. We go to the graveyard at nighttime. Yeah, here. There's supposed to be like a special title if you do something in this graveyard at night. Is it dusk instead? What if I changed it to dusk? Dusk, any special things? Green spirit flames on the gravestones, nothing to interact with. I'll figure it out another time, I guess. The secret thing with a secret, like... It's like a secret achievement with a secret title. It's very quiet here. That makes sense. Okay. Before we do that one, let's switch it to nighttime again, just to see. No? No special achievement? I could have sworn there was. Like, Reddit was talking about it. There definitely is one. I don't know how to exactly get it. Maybe it's up here in this part of the cemetery? Maybe we have to do more of the side quests first, though. Potentially. Oh! Use the gesture button shown on the list of gestures. Here it is. The secret greeting that will give you the secret achievement, I think. There we go! We greeted the undead, summoned this enemy from the spirit realm, and now we commit murder! Yay! We summoned an undead to kill him. Fantastic. What great people we are. Again, this is what Ludovic should have, or Ludovic should have happen to him. If he wants to die, just have me come on by, do a little drive-by magical blast, nuke him out of this existence, out of this reality, and bam! Whoopity-boppity-boop! You're free from your eternal torture of being immortal as an undead. Like, simple as that, bro. This undead, by the way, is really strong. Like, goddamn. Bro is tanking that DPS like it's nothing. He's not even a boss monster. That's crazy.
A dream come true.
There we go. We've slain him. And boom, secret achievement. Polite prefix. So this is a special title that you can put on yourself. You can put the polite title on yourself. For killing an undead. I guess we're like putting down the restless souls of the undead. But I'm pretty sure this like graveyard isn't just the only graveyard you can do this in. If you ever find a graveyard in AFK Journey, I'm pretty sure if you switch it to nighttime and go to that graveyard, or certain places at certain times of day, again, it's super rare. Players are just figuring this out by like running around the map at different times of day, and random people are finding it, and then they like post it to Reddit and other stuff so other people can learn about it. Because again, there's nowhere in the game that tells you to do this. Like literally nowhere. There's no hints at it. I guess maybe the storylines kind of like hint at it a little bit of like, oh yeah, the graveyard with the undead restless spirits are here, yada yada. And I guess kind of like, ooh, spooky stories, if you visit there at midnight, ooh, monsters might show themselves. But again, it's like there's no main plot line that shows you that you could do that. And then you get some like cool names and stuff. It's nothing big. There's no like special rewards, I don't think. It's just like the achievement for it, special completion, and then titles. You get like special titles. It's like getting an achievement, basically. A secret achievement, more or less. Level up all the heroes. And let's level up the good old Pesto.
This feels so...
Okay. Looks good. Looking good. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's when we start paragoning some characters, Lily May and other stuff. But I should be able to get Mythic Plus Twins with like 3-star equipment. It's gonna be good. Tomorrow we'll be eating good and as a free-to-play. I might get the most paragons out of any free-to-play ever, potentially. I'll have to look and see how many other free-to-plays there are, global server-wise. Of course, not beta testing server. Beta testing servers, they had months and months and months and months and months a head start. But for the global server, I'm pretty sure we are the #1 in the world. Or we are very close to it. We are top in the world. We're best in our server, best in our district. Very close to #1 in the world, or around #1. It's very hard to judge whose account is truly the #1 free-to-play, because everyone's pulled slightly different heroes. But you can kind of judge by, like, overall, how many Paragons do they have, how many Supreme Plus, how many of this or that, what kind of, like, stuff have they unlocked, what's their placement. The thing is, again, I'm not fully optimized to be the best of the best in the world. Like, I'm playing for fun still, but I'm competitive, right? I'm competitive when I play video games. So I still want to be the best. I want to be in the top of the top of the top, while also having fun. Which means, if anyone wants to be a true sweat in video games like this, they're gonna surpass me anyways, right? But hey, maybe with a little bit of RNG though, the fact that I have pretty good pull rates. Though, we are studying the analytics, a guy is doing the data collecting of it, and I sent him my data and stuff for the game, and we have around, like, with all the other top free-to-play players, we all have around the same pull rates on characters, like, past pity-wise. Everyone's sitting around the same number of hero summons. Hello, ma'am. You must be a local around here. Have you ever heard of Kaminsky family? Kaminsky. It sounds familiar. Oh, I remember. When I was a girl, there were 2 families in town with the last name Kaminsky. But they moved away a long time ago. It was probably before I was even 10 years old. And now she's like an elderly lady. Did everyone move away? Yes, the whole family. If you want to find out more about the Kaminsky family, you could go ask around near the restaurant in town. I do recall there was a distant relative in the area. Let me think. Ah, the Kalev family. There should still be a few youngsters from that family in town. Thank you so much, ma'am. Why are we looking for the Kaminsky family? Someone's heritage? Is this part of a continuation on one of the dead people's quests that we've been doing? Because I have no recollection of trying to find someone's heritage. Like, genuinely no recollection of starting a quest line that has anything to do with this. The house closest to the restaurant is this one. Could that child be from the Kalev family, or the Kalev family? I'm assuming Kalev. Hello, Peter. Hello, young man. Are you from the Kalev family? Bro looks like a toy. I swear to God, his face looks like a toy. How did you know? You don't seem like you're from Cedar Town. Have you ever heard of the Kaminsky family? I think my older brother mentioned them once. They're supposed to be our distant relatives. Are you from the Kaminsky family? We're looking for their descendants. Okay. Well, I only know that their family is somehow connected to our family. That's about it. You could ask my brother. He went out this morning to go see the hero's ice sculpture. Oh? So he must admire that, he must admire the general, then. I guess so. Every time he's in a bad mood, he goes to see her. If you're going to find him, can you take me with you? He hasn't come home for a bit, and I wanted to talk to him. Hopefully he's not turned into a snowman right now. Yeah, sure. We can take you to him. Yeah, because everyone else is getting turned into snowmen. This kid hasn't yet, but I guess it's kind of like a little bit of a plot hole because we did the main quest line without doing all these side quest lines first. So it's a little bit of a bouncing back and forth. It's interesting about that, how they're trying to keep it from having plot holes with the issue of the main storyline happening with time loops and stuff and time being frozen versus like what's happening with the side quests. Hey, why is there a person lying in front of the ice sculpture? Steven! You've been drinking again! He's your brother? Yeah, I think he went out drinking again. Otherwise, he would have been, or wouldn't have been, away so long. Wake up, Steven! It's time to go home! Wait a moment. His complexion seems off. Oh no, is he dead? He's been lying in the snow for too long. He may have hypothermia. Oh shoot. We need to have a way to quickly warm him up. But yeah, like quickly warm them up, but in a consistent way. Otherwise, like you can cause a lot of damage if you don't warm someone up properly. Let's make a fire then. Or Chippy, can you take off his clothes for him to wear? Or something hot to drink? No. Anyone else nearby who can help? There's an ice mine nearby. The dwarves should have something warm to drink. You don't... hypothermia. Hypothermia, you bring the person in. You switch out the cold clothes with warm clothes. You wrap them up a whole bunch. Friction, heat, hot water with, like, steam and stuff. Slowly, like, you can't just burn the person. You can't just put them, like, next to a fire and, like, cook them, basically. You need to bring the heat, the life back into the body, basically. Let the blood start flowing again. I'll go ask them for help. Okay, well, to the dwarfs we go. Oh, dwarfs, do you have any magical warming items? Maybe some heat crystals, or... Couldn't we cast, like, a spell, like a warm healing spell? Again, we're the strongest magister in the lands, rival to Dura, the goddess herself. And yet, I swear to God, we fix so many things with, like, physical, like, potions and stuff rather than magic. Excuse me, do you have anything hot to drink? Also, this person, oh my God, are they, like, elongated sideways? Something that can warm up the body. It would be best if it could also help with hangovers. Oh God. We shouldn't even be thinking of that if he has hypothermia. Oh, did someone get drunk and sleep in the snow again? How did you know? Ha! I have the overnight shift. I'm used to seeing people doing dumb things like that. Or like this. There's some hot hangover brew in my pack. It's hot and spicy, and can even up the dead. You can find it in there. By the way, can you help organize my pack after you're done? Oh my god, organizing pack quest. Alright, we'll do your little pack organizing minigame. Give us the thing to save the person's life. Oh yes, organize my backpack while you're trying to save that person's life from hypothermia. You know, I kind of just need my backpack organized. You know, then you can have the cure to help him. Like, sure, at least he's not charging us money for the cure. But again, if someone's dying, maybe you kind of don't want to have us fixing your backpack up like the exact moment while someone's dying. Like, just maybe you don't want that to happen. We did this wrong. We did this terribly wrong. Hey, there we go. No hints required. But the guy's literally dying to hypothermia while we're doing that. This is the hot drink that we need. Let's hurry back to my brother. All right, we'll go back, Sir Peter. Little child Peter. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. The pack of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked. Here, have a hot drink. Clearly this will cure you of hypothermia, because potions in this game are crazy strong. Ooh, what am I doing here? And you are?
Steven, you went out drinking again, and we found you lying in the snow. Something might have happened if no one found you. Please, I don't want to be alone.
Oh, damn. Do you not have, like, parents? Oh, shoot.
Sorry, Peter. Thank you for staying with Peter.
No problem, bro, you lame brother.
Why were you lying in the snow? You can't just gloss over that.
Sorry. I wasn't in a great mood. I planned to come here to lay flowers for the hero, but when I left Cedar Town, I bought a bottle along the way. I thought it'd warm me up on the way, but then I just passed out.
Bro, you don't drink while walking in the snow. Like, the liquor heating you up. Like, it's not smart.
Oh, I didn't even have time to pick flowers.
Don't worry about it. I'll go pick some sapphire blossoms.
Dude, why are we enabling this guy? We should not be enabling him.
No, not by yourself. Remember what our parents told you before. Never leave town alone.
But you left me alone at home.
It's okay. We can go together.
That's great. Please stay close to Peter and make sure nothing happens to him.
We're freaking complete strangers, bro, and you're letting us wander off towards the undead with your child brother. What a terrible older sibling. What a terrible older brother. Bro, a drunkard who almost got himself killed with his younger brother basically saving his life, trying to take care of him. Like, just a failure. Bro's a failure. We can help him get back on his feet and stuff, but we need to not enable this guy. Oh, let's go pick the flowers for him to pray to the statue of the hero. Nah, let's actually help him. Oh no, don't tell me he wandered off. There are footprints here, it's going toward the mine? Bro, we brought him flowers, are enabling him, and he's wandering off drunkenly to the mines? Crazy.
There are footprints here also. My brother went inside the mine.
Yep, so it seems, child. You have a terrible brother, child. Child, honestly, we should have the dwarves or someone here adopt you instead. Holy hell. The footprints continue. Yo, Yolena, or Yolena, have you seen the brother walk by here? Why are you here again? Don't tell me you want more hangover brew. Yeah, we got a second hangover that fast. No. We're here to find someone. Did a young man pass by here earlier? Yes, he looks like the kid next to us. He may also smell of booze. I don't think he looks much like his kid brother, but sure. Hello, George Iracheta. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, someone like that did pass by. He was mumbling about something. I think he was saying that he wasn't a coward or some such. Anyway, he didn't seem completely there, if you know what I'm saying.
Do you know where he went?
Hey, kid, the mine is only this big. Other than that exit there, where else can he go? That exit? Yeah, that's the only exit. That leads to the ancient battlefield. They're still undead there.
What?
Magister, we have to hurry. Stephen may encounter the undead.
I'm going with you.
No, child, stay here with the dwarfs. You're gonna get in our way. The ancient battlefield is really dangerous. Why don't you go back to town? Exactly. Your brother will be very worried if he sees you there. Yeah, we'll go save your drunkard, stupid older brother.
No, I have to find my brother. You can't stop me. I'll go alone if I have to.
Yeah, okay, he's a brat child. He's gonna try to sneak into the battlefield anyways. Alright, then you have to follow behind us and not wander off. We're probably gonna have one of those battles where you have to protect the child. If the child dies, you fail the battle. Or I hope we do, because that would make sense for this storyline plot. We're going to the ancient battlefield. Won't your parents be worried?
My parents passed away a long time ago. There's only me and my brother. Yeah, that was obvious, Chippy. Oh my god, how stupid, Chippy. You can't just go to someone's... Okay, we've literally been talking with these people. It's obvious the parents are dead. And that you're gonna act like the parents are still alive, Chippy. Chippy, get some freaking contextual communication skills, Chippy. You gotta stop being so, well, what's the word for it? It's not dumb. It's lard-headed, brick-headed, emotionally incapable. There's a special word for it. I forget what the word is. There's a word for it where he doesn't understand communication properly. Clearly, Chippy is on the spectrum, Chippy. Get it together. You're my literal familiar. I pumped millions of magical powers into you. You are a superior knight to most normal humans as a tiny hamster. You must be able to think straight. Come on. Get it together, Chippy. No, let's teleport there. Why are we walking? We're a magister. We should be teleporting around. More footprints. Bro, he went far. Is he like a drunken sprinter or something? Bro ran fast. Alright, there you are. You stupid, stupid drunkard. Oh my god. This is why you don't drink and walk in the ice cold in places where there's things that try to kill you. Don't drink outside, basically. Like, you drink on a patio or whatever with friends or whatever, but, like, don't drink on your own where you can get lost or killed easily. Like, that's just asking for things to go wrong.
Every sword is a witness.
Yeah. Alright, Steven. Oh, it's you. Steven! You're injured!
Oh, it's alright. It's not a serious wound. You don't need to worry about me. You all didn't need to help me, but thanks anyway.
No, this is a stupid answer. I guess. You want to thank us? Stop running around. That's also decent. I'll go Peter was worried about you. See if he cares about his brother.
I know, but I have to do this. Not long ago, I was a member of the Ducal Guard. Thanks to the guard captain, I even became the leader of a small patrol team. A while ago, when I was on patrol, I encountered an undead squatting on a tombstone. He was hunched over, wearing a helmet with his face covered. There's a sword stuck through his throat. My team members were terrified.
AKA Igor. He's a chill undead. Like, you don't have to worry about Igor. He just likes to spook people and play around.
But he didn't hurt anyone like the other undead. Instead, he helped some lost children find their way home. So we let him go.
You must be talking about Igor. We know him, yeah. Yes, Igor is not a bad person. He just likes to play with children, exactly. Thank you for not hurting him.
Oh, good. I'm glad my intuition wasn't wrong.
Hey, you stupid drunkard. What are you even doing here?
However, my team's members were unhappy with the decision. They think I was too scared to fight, that I let the undead go because I was a coward.
Okay, so you're telling me that you became a drunkard loser, basically almost getting himself killed to prove a point to his lessers? Like, literally, he's higher ranking than them. And it's like, he's like, oh, well, I gotta prove to them that I'm not a pussy, basically. I gotta be a brave guy. While drunk, like, dude, that's so stupid. You're so stupid.
Later, I was punished and expelled from the guard.
So you want to fight the undead here to prove that you're not a coward?
That's right. I'm not doing this only for myself, but for Peter as well.
It's so... Nah, bro. You can do it so much better. Hello, Wet Sausage. Welcome to the stream. This game is AFK Journey. It's a mobile game. It's my favorite mobile game. Hoping to get sponsored by them at some point, but it's genuinely decent. And I'm like one of the top, if not the best, free-to-play in the entire world in it. And we're currently just doing all the side quests storyline, basically. What does this have to do with Peter?
After I was expelled from the guard...
Expelled? You got expelled for being a coward because you're... Oh my god. His subordinates called him a pussy. And so then he got fired from his job? That's crazy. That's wild.
Everyone thought I was a coward. A lot of people made fun of Peter as well. Other children in town refused to play with him.
Oh, that's just messed up, bro. How is his Captain Guard not better for that, basically? Mobile only? No, we're on PC right now. It's like a desktop as well, for sure.
All of this is my fault.
I like the PC version because they do have it full, like, HD and across and everything. But I do have it on my phone as well, which is nice. I use it as, like, the side game that I play normally, just on the side. And then I have fun streaming it and just showing off the storyline and stuff. It's not your fault. Wait, it's not your fault, Steven.
You don't understand, Peter. When our parents were dying, they told me over and over to take care of you.
Oh, there's a wound on your back, and it looks serious. It must be treated right away. Where's your healing potion? Don't you always carry it with you?
They're useless for wounds like this.
Hey, Magister is the most powerful mage around. He can use magic to turn common healing potions into greater healing potions. That will definitely help with your injuries. Why don't we use this magic more often to heal people? Every time it's like, oh, let's look for this plant. We'll use a plant and a herb to heal the person. Let me magically enhance a potion by magical powers. Let me do that more often. Like, come on. Let's not delay. Let's make a greater healing potion. The greater healing potion. Add fire... we're not even using magic. We're adding ingredients. Add firethorn fruit. And a small amount of clotting oil. Clotting. You never want to clot your blood. That is... Okay, like, no. To any common healing potion you can find. Then infuse it with magic to greatly enhance its healing properties. So turn it into jelly, basically. Like a fire jelly. Like, what? Okay. We need firethorn, clotting oil, healing potion. Firethorn, clotting oil... Healing potion, healing potion, healing potion. There it is. Start the mixing process. A short while later. Failed! Firethorn fruit, clotting oil, healing potion. Firethorn fruit, clotting oil, healing potion. Did I not do that? A short while later. Add firethorn fruit and a small amount of clotting oil to any common healing potion you can find. Then infuse it with magic to greatly enhance its healing properties. Do they want me to do healing potion first? Then firethorn fruit? Then clotting oil? Is that what they mean? A short while later. Okay, so it's just the wrong direction to basically do it. Okay, greater healing potion. A powerful healing potion refined from common healing potions. Boasts excellent effects on most injuries. Strict adherence to the dosage is crucial, as improper use can turn it lethal. Oh my god, that's like Tylenol, like level dangerous. Okay. We did it. Let's treat your wounds with this. Give him a couple drops. Let's not kill him here real quick. I hope we don't commit murder. There we go. How are you feeling now? I feel much better. The bleeding stopped, and it doesn't hurt as much as before. You look much better, Stephen. Oh, thank you for everything you've done today. Not only did you keep my Peter safe, but you've helped me so much as well. You're welcome. We actually have something we need to ask you. Do you know the Kaminsky family? According to someone in town, you two are the only people related to them in the Duchy of Whiter Ridge. Yeah, White Ridge. Yes, but I have a question. Why are you interested in the Kaminsky family? Because of a soldier of some. What soldier? There hasn't been a soldier of the Kaminsky family for a long time. You'll understand when you read the inscription on this talisman. There we go. Oh, goddess, please bless Kaminsky. We found this on an undead warrior. You probably don't know, but the undead wandering the ancient battlefield are actually the soldiers who fought the Divine War 2,000 years ago. The warrior must have been very brave during his life, because he stayed here even after his death to drive off the Hypogean forces and their ilk. So, we wanted to return the talisman to his descendants to honor his grave. Oh, this is incredible! Why do you look so excited, Stephen? The Kaminsky family has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us? Peter, we are the Kaminsky family. That's our real last name. Okay, then why did you change it? What? Yeah, wait, what? Huh? Isn't your last name Caleb? Yeah, like, how did you get from Kaminsky to Caleb? Caleb is the surname our family took on later. Look here. This is the family ring that my parents gave me when they were on their deathbed. It has the Kaminsky family coat of arms on it. It looks just like the emblem on the back of the talisman. Hell yeah. This must be true. Yes, who would have thought I'd ever hear someone singing the praises of the Kaminsky family? What do you mean? Weren't the ancestors of everyone in Cedar Town all warriors who fought against the Hypogeans? Yes, mostly. But our ancestors kind of caused trouble in town. Like you said, our ancestor became one of the undead. Once he tried to return to town and reunite with his family... Oh, that probably scared a lot of people. Bro, people are so prejudiced against the undead. That's crazy. That's right. Everyone at the time believed the undead were minions of the Hypogeans. They thought our ancestor betrayed Dura and joined the Hypogean side. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Since then, the reputation of our family has been tarnished. Everyone spurned us, accusing us of having the blood of traitors. Bruh, that's actually really rough. Hello, Sism. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. The scary thing is that some of our family members began to believe that our ancestor colluded with the Hypogeans. Many gave up the Kaminsky name and moved to the countryside, like our family. Others simply left the Duchy of White Ridge. The descendants that still live in the Duchy should only be me and Peter. However, many people have long forgotten our relationship with the Kaminsky family. You never told me this! Our parents never said anything either! Sorry, Peter. It was for your own good. It's to protect you from prejudice against people who think that you're a traitor, or your bloodline anyways. After I joined the Ducal Guard, I always believed that I could rebuild our family's good name through my own achievements. Is that why you joined? Yes. However, after I was expelled from the Guard and people started calling me a coward, I began to regret letting that undead warrior go. We should be able to restore his reputation since we have the strength and the power and the pull in the politics of the place to basically be like, yeah, this guy's a hero, reinstate him into his position or even a higher up position. I came here to fight the undead to prove myself. Yeah, but drunk, bro, stupid of you, but anyways. And show everyone that the Kaminsky family isn't as bad as they say. Well, you know the truth now. Yes, our ancestor was a brave warrior. He was a true hero, like the female general. Peter, we need to hold our heads high. We're descendants of the Kaminsky family, and our ancestor's legacy is something to be proud of. You never mentioned this, and I never got the chance to feel proud. If anyone badmouths our family in the future, I'm gonna curse them back. Hey, I wouldn't do that. That's just causing more toxicity for your family line. Instead, prove to them that your family is worthy of respect and honor. Ha. Yes, we can finally clear our family name. Magister, can you still find our ancestor who became undead? I want to bury him here, so that he can finally rest in peace. Honestly valid. Let us go find the dead corpse of the man that we killed that is your ancestor. Should be right here, yup. Body of the undead. Let's bury it. There we go. Now you put away the alcohol and go back to living honorably. We will reinstate you as a head lead guard, and hopefully you can regain your honor. We could even potentially give him a bit of like a puffing to his portfolio by being like, oh yeah, he helped us battle like a Hypogean or something. With your help, Stephen and Peter bury their ancestor. Yeah, but that's not enough. We need to help them in their current state too. Restore their honor, basically. Oh, no booze? Yeah, no booze for people that are stupid like him. Drinking alone to the point of drunk death in freezing cold temperatures, out late at night, and then going in a drunken fury to try to prove himself with stupid peers to get himself killed. That is a stupid way of drinking. That's stupid. If you're gonna drink, at least drink responsibly. He's an idiot. Don't forget this talisman. Your ancestor left this for you. Thank you. I will forever keep it safe. Once we're back in town, Peter and I will change our last name to Kaminsky again. We'll work hard to regain everyone's recognition and bring honor back to our family name. Yeah, they should be able to work with like the museum, the history people, the what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Oh, the people that go around like being like exploring the graves and stuff. If they work with those people, then they should be able to restore the name quite quickly. I'll spread the word about the undead so more people can learn of the deeds of these unsung heroes and stop viewing them merely as Hypogean minions. Yeah, holy. And you'll stop drinking! Yeah, please stop drinking. Yes, I promise. Yes, let's go! Starting today, I won't touch a drop ever again. As descendants of the Kaminsky family, we must avoid a life of indulgence and uphold our forebears' valor. Yes, let's go. Okay, that's a good plotline too. I like these side quests. These are some solid side quests. Out of everyone, though, I still think Ludovic is a frickin' idiot. But the rest of it, so far, so good. Pretty solid. The last side quest we have is the abandoned cabin, and then we'll be fully caught up for the storyline, which, yes, I want that guard armor so bad. Now, my wonderings is, if Yolena, her, the redheaded princess, if she is either controlled by or is herself currently a Hypogean, is her guard a Hypogean minion or like a Graveborn or something and not actually a human? There's a chance. And what about her father? Does her father know? Did he choose it to be this way? Ooh, battles. I did not realize there's battles over here for loot. I shall fight these. You drink responsibly while playing with me? Yeah, that's fine.
Again, it's your choice. Your body, your choice. Your life, your choice. I personally am anti-drugs and anti-alcohol. That's just the way I was raised, though. Again, I don't care what other people do with their lives. At the end of the day, it's your own life, your own choices. I am here to bring some joy, basically, and bring... I may say my own opinions on things, and it's up to you, basically, to take what you want from it. I advocate for responsibility and health. I think dieting is extremely important, and having a good diet is super important, and you're allowed to indulge yourself sometimes from time to time. I think it's having a healthy balance. So, as long as you take care of yourself diet-wise and other stuff, then of course you can indulge from time to time without an issue at all. And again, it's a personal choice in how much you want to indulge. Some people don't want to live a long and healthy life. Some people genuinely don't care. It's why some people choose to be obese and stuff, versus the people that, like, you know, diet all the time or work out and other things. It's a person's choice, right? Now, there are always, of course, limiting factors that can happen, where it's like, maybe you don't have the money for... well, like... Money, for a very good diet, yeah, money is an issue. Because, like, to have, like, the meats and the cheeses and the eggs and everything. But usually buying ingredients and stuff and having a good diet, you can usually get it cheaper than, of course, eating out, ordering in, yada, yada, yada. Like, in our day and age, it's crazy. The amount, like, some people spend more money ordering in food than they spend on rent. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, that's actually wild. Like, genuinely. Like, here in Canada, it's worse. We get taxed more than the entire, like, thing that we spend. Like, on average, the Canadian families and citizens spend more on taxes than they spend on rent, food, and, like, living, like, supplies. All combined, is cheaper than the Canadian taxes. Then, though, when it comes to, like, food, again, some people are just, I don't understand how people can be, like, the way that they are. Oh, people joined us. Alright, let's go. I didn't realize. Alright. Pesto, always pesto.
Settle over all
and Scarlita.
Here I am.
Yes, the Scarlita God combo. People are weird? Yeah, a lot of people are. Dude, a lot of people are just lazy and just don't care. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, it's not that bad. Because they think that it costs a lot to make something. And to be fair, it's kind of like an investment type thing. Real. Say for like cooking for yourself, for example, buying all the pots, pans, maybe the things to cook themselves, like microwaves, ovens, stove, what's the other one? What's the other one? Air fryers. They're all expensive, right? They're not super expensive, and they will pay for themselves over time. It's much better to make things yourselves. But honestly, utilities and ingredients, they do cost money. But if you can afford them and use that instead, then it is cheaper, significantly cheaper than ordering things in. And the people that I really don't get are the people that order in groceries. Now that is crazy to me. Ordering in groceries, forcing someone else to go shopping for you. Okay, if you're a super rich person, like, and your time is super valuable, and basically you're using someone as, like, kind of like a butler maid service type thing, where it's like, oh yeah, you go buy my groceries for me, I pay you money, and so then I can spend more time on my business or whatever I'm doing, so that way I make more money, so then I can pay you more, and then keep doing more. That makes sense, alright? So super rich people, there's a reason why they have, like, limo drivers and people all the time, and there's a reason that they do yada yada yada, but, like, when it comes to the average person, you should not be ordering groceries to be brought to you, unless, oh, bad spot, okay, yay, nice, we didn't get the bad roll. By the way, to rig this game, it used to be use no dice until you get to this point, and then you get a guaranteed one of these after the next roll in the last minigame. They patched that out, so the realistic way you want to min-max this to get the best rolls is see if you have one of these within the next 12 rolls, or statistically how many of them. So for example, over here there's 2 of them, so you want to roll high in this area, like a high multiplier, and then in areas where there's only like 1 or a very low chance of you getting 1 at all, then you roll like a 1 times multiplier, so that way you can try to multiply this the most. So to min-max this minigame, which is basically the same as like Monopoly Go, see, look, I missed that one, so that's good, and I'm going to run 1 multiplier for the next bit, because there's nothing good around me for a while. Now sure, the chance cards and other stuff is good to get points, but it doesn't matter. You you're wanting these lantern things, I think what they're called, Emberlight things, yeah, Emberlight lanterns. So again, what you want to min-max is just run like a 1 times multiplier, go as far as you can, so we'll go one more time on 1 times multiplier, get hopefully a low roll here. 8, okay, I wanted lower than that. Yeah, see, that's rough. We got one of those as only 1. But see, now there's 2 up ahead, so this gives us a statistical higher chance of getting one of those. So let's roll with it 20 times and hopefully land on one of these 2. And we didn't. Again, 2 chances within 12 within close distance of us, so roll again with 2 of them. I think we just barely miss it, which is annoying. Yeah, we're just off. This one we can't roll because you can't roll double ones. You're going to go at least 2 spaces. We could potentially land on this one, but I think it's better to run 1 times multiplier here. Yeah, statistically, we're running right past them. So again, you do another lap, basically, on 1 times multiplier, because you're not going to be getting anything really that good here. Run it all the way around until you get back close to where the Emberlight Lanterns are. Again, they're all over there. You could start running a 2 times multiplier here, because you could land that one, but realistically, again, the safe bet is 1 times. Maybe I should have gone 2 again. Damn, I should have gone up more. But hey, alright, now we've got like 3 over there. So now, again, you boost it up. It's a little riskier because you're running by the danger zone, which can lose you some basic currency. But basic currency doesn't matter. Again, you're going for the Emberlight Lanterns. That's what you want massively. And we're getting unlucky. We're just running past them all. Come on, land on this one. Dude, we're actually getting so unlucky. Alright, back to 1 times. Again, it's a statistical raising in chance. Doesn't mean you're statistically going to be successful. You're still statistically unlikely to land on it. It's just more likely to land on it there. I think the game must have some sort of rigging where it guarantees you to land on it at some point, because otherwise people will just feel like the game's unfair and then they won't play it. They'll stop playing the minigames. Damn, rolling at 12 is crazy. Alright, see? Now, we have a chance of getting this one, a chance of getting this one, and a chance of getting this one. So there's 3 in the next 12, so we have, like, a decent chance. Sadly, we only have a 10 times multiplier. Let's see if we can get more dice off of the daily quests, because that could get us up to a 20 times multiplier again. Can we? Yes, we can get to 20. Alright. Please, give me something good. Land me on, like, this one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, just passed it. Oh, we're actually getting terrible luck for this minigame. Like, sure, we're getting more currency, which we can use to max these out and get the hairstyle, but, like, I don't care about that much. No, I don't want to put on... No, I don't want to... Yeah, no, I don't want to equip that. I'm good. But we're here mainly for these Emberlight things, because these Emberlight let us search for these, which lets us get to the Emporium with this currency, and then we can buy Stargazers, or Scam Gazers, because RNG's bad, Special Essence, and even, like, a hero frame and stuff, or a character frame, which we're currently just spamming on Stargazers, because I need that Mythic Plus twins. It's essential to have the Mythic Plus twins, basically. Like, super essential for us to get them. I'm gonna try to keep rolling this around just a little bit longer. Like, 1 more board circle. If we get it bad, then just bad RNG on us. Another 11, that's good. We'll start rolling doubles. I think here we increase our number. No, we can go 1 more roll without increasing it. No, I should have increased it. I didn't think we'd roll a max. That's crazy. Man, I should have increased it. I should have increased it. I was thinking about it. I just didn't think that was the only way we could land on that, is rolling a max. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, we actually have the worst RNG right now. 7? Yeah, we're not landing on anything. Alright, let's just not do this minigame anymore. Clearly, we're just on bad luck right now. What do they want me to do? Oh, yeah. Spend on these things. Boom, boom, done. Okay. Oh, something else we haven't done yet. Okay, actually, let's finish the current quest, right? We have one currently going. Yeah, we finished the current side quest. Then we'll do the Emberlight Ceremony quests next. Yes, we can do those next. Records, copy, auto battle, auto progress. It is midnight. Yes, you're right. Hello, Tux. Welcome to the stream. It is midnight Eastern time, so we do probably want to not stream for too much longer. We probably won't. Like, hour at most. Probably less than that, though. Probably less. It depends on how fast we can get the side quest done, and then the other little story part done. Though we could always save some stuff for tomorrow. Again, I'm going to be playing a lot tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream it tomorrow, though. What's the current poll voting? Dark and darker tomorrow. Okay, yeah. A cabin. I see a cabin. That's perfect. We can go rest for a bit. Yeah, holy, I haven't been able to rest at all. Okay, big fishy, go away, big fishy. No, bad fishy, down, boy, I'm here to loot your waters and all, but, like, damn, chill. What the is that? Wait, what is that? What are you? Are you an undead dog monster? What is this? Crystal defense. Okay, that's not the thing. That's a rotted toad and a Gruglin ice bowman. Those are not what I just saw. Those are nothing like the creatures that I was just looking at. These are completely different. I want to see that other creature. That was like a Wendigo monster dog. Like, that was a demonic entity of some sort. Like an undead hunting dog? Like the long snout, like the let me do it for you, like dog, but undead. Wait, drop them in, right here. Let me click on it, whoa, slow down. Let me click on them, I want to study what they are. No! Let me look at it. Bruh. Okay, that's an ice Gruglin. Can I not even click on them? I can't even click on them, that's crazy. Alright, kill everything then, Sure, murder them, massacre them all. Massacre it all. Hopefully we'll get to see it in this mode. Real. Details. Can I look at it? Yes, I can. Alright. It's the Shadow Claw Crow. That thing was not a crow. Was that a 4-legged crow monster? That was not a crow. That is horrific. There's no way that's a crow monster. Shadow Claw Crow. That's actually horrific. A 4-legged, dog-like crow monster. Who thought up that horror thing? Like, these things are already bad. Like, the frickin' anglerfish, I think is what they're called. Like, the lanternfish, like this guy right here. Can I move the camera over there, please? Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that fish monster. Creepy as hell. Alright, bonfire, who do we got here? What kind of ghost do we have? The string on the bow is freshly oiled. So, oh, did you guys know that? You actually, like, people oiled their strings on their bows to make them not dry out and fray. It's similar to how you'd clean your sword, right? And sharpen your sword after use. You'd clean it so it wouldn't rust from the blood on it, and you'd also sharpen it so that it wasn't dull after battle. Same thing with bows. You'd oil the string on your bow so the string wouldn't literally become dry, taut, and frayed, because that would break easier and not be used as easily. Like, you actually had to oil your bows. You could also, I think, wax the wood of it, I think was also a thing that you could do back then to, like, take care of a bow and arrow, because, again, you don't want the wood to dry out and then break on you, like, snap on you. You're headed to bed. Alright, Zerdran, I hope you have a good night. Sleep well, take care. Thanks for dropping by and talking with me. I appreciate it. Have a good night. The string on this bow is freshly oiled. Someone's been taking care of it lately. These fruits are fresh and there's meat on the grill. Almost like someone didn't have time to eat it. What's going on, Magister? Is he, like, in the tent? They gotta be close. Someone was just here. Yeah, and if they left very quickly. And they took off without even finishing their meal? I found some more bowstring in the cabin. Judging from the quality craftsmanship, it must belong to a hunter. Yeah, indeed, of course it's a hunter. Hunting in this forest? That's way too dangerous. It could be the wolf guy. Speaking of danger, Magister, did you just hear something? Magister, Chippy here is fighting. Fighting, I hear it too, like a whole big battle. That's a lot of swords happening. Yeah, let's teleport there, actually. Yo, you good, bro? What's going on? Once more, someone being harassed by the undead. Not good, we have to help him, Magister. Yup, to battle we go. We ride for glory, for victory. We shall slay thee with our magical powers. Death to the undead who have lost their minds and their consciousness. Again, these used to be undead heroes. Or they used to be heroes who fought in a war against demons, died to the demons, had the god of death bring them back to life to fight against the demons again, beat the demons, and then slowly lose their minds and become mindless zombie monsters that attack the living. Which is very tragic, because again, they sacrificed themselves not once, but twice for the living to save them from the demons, and successfully succeeded at it. Yet now they wander aimlessly, slowly losing their minds, and becoming the very thing that they sought to destroy, something that would harm the people around them. Amazing! Someone really came to save me! Phew! You guys were just like in those adventure stories! You arrived just in time to save my skin. It was no trouble at all. You can call me Cliff. I'm a hunter, although I was just about to be someone else's prey. You've been hunting in the Duskmire Forest? No one sane would ever hunt there, or here. It was a total accident. I had my eyes on this pretty little mink, which would have been an easy kill, but I wanted to catch it alive so its fur would still be intact. That's a true thing that hunters do as well. If you catch the animal, then you can have higher quality like furs from it and stuff. I was super caught up by chasing this mink. Before I realized it, I'd already wandered into this forest. How careless of me. I tried to leave at first, but it seemed like there was no way out of this damned place. No matter which direction I walked, it was like I was going in circles. Could be the crows that can create not crows, the moth, the hawk moth. I think that's what it's called, the hawk moth, that could create illusions and trap you and make you go in the wrong direction. It was like I was going in circles. You guys seem really knowledgeable. Any idea what's going on? It must have been the hawk moth. Yes, I was right. Let's go. A hawk moth? What's that? It's a type of creature that makes people lose their way in this forest. But don't worry, Magister has already got rid of all of them. Wow, did I fucking annihilate the entire population? Did I genocide the hawk moths? Nobody should get lost again. I genocided the hawk moths in this area. That's crazy. I'm an invasive species of this land. Holy hell, I wiped them out in the ecosystem. Ha! Looks like I need to thank you guys twice. I have to thank my wife for that amulet too. Ooh, an amulet, nice. I only wore it because she nagged me to death. Maybe this amulet is why I got so lucky. Actually, I'm out hunting because I want to finish making my wife a new mink skin dress before the ceremony. I've got to finish skinning this mink. Oh, as thanks for saving me, why don't you guys come rest at my village? Just head north and you'll find it. Speaking of which, if you happen to see my wife, can you tell her I'm alright? I've been gone for days, so I'm sure she's worried.
I gotta finish her dress as quickly as I can. I can't wait to see the surprise on her face.
Dude, we should stay with him. I don't feel safe letting him just sit here and skin the mink, because he's already been attacked by undead and almost killed. And what if we didn't genocide all the hawk moths? What if there are still hawk moths in the area that could manipulate him and get him into trouble again, or even get him lost where we can't even find him to save him? Also, let me go grab this treasure chest that's nearby before I go and help him. Like, there's some treasure in the water. I gotta go pick it up. We gotta get our treasure, boys. I'm fishing, and avoiding big danger. We're going and treasure seeking across the anchor. I guess rhymes with it, kind of, maybe. The infinite front, misty retreat battle. Yo. Easy win. My guys are just overpowered. It doesn't matter. They're gonna win no matter what happens here. I don't need to set up a formation or strategy. They'll beat the Hawk Moth monster and his minions. They can't defeat us. It's over within mere seconds.
The forest will always protect its children.
Indeed, Almus. Thank you. I think that's all the treasure in this area. Ooh, wait, there's another thing over here. Let's go do this real quick. La-di-da-da, sailing across murky, deadly waters. Still not as bad as the shark waters from Maneater. Those waters would be way worse to be in. Alright, puzzle mode. We got to get this red laser to go into this to make that purple to hit this thing over here. To do that, we have to push this ball onto here to block the way to open this up, which will let us then activate this, spin it around until it can hit this thing over here. One more time after that, one more time. Boom, that becomes purple. Now, we can then move this boulder back across here so the pathway goes through this. Now, the issue is it's not done yet because it's sending a purple stream in that's getting overpowered by the blue stream. So what we have to do is cycle this over once, and boom, now it's purple instead of blue. It's not getting a double blue stream being pushed into it, and the puzzle is finished. Very quick, very easy, very simple. I like it when they give harder ones than that one, but, you know, it's also because, you know, a lot of kids will play mobile games instead of just older people. So they gotta make them simple enough that people don't get frustrated and quit their game, right? But man, I swear, some of these are just too easy. Too easy. Alright, I think that's all the treasure in this area. Except there's a bunch of water here that I haven't traveled to, it looks like, and there's a chest up here. Yo, did I miss some stuff when I went to Ludovic's mansion? Oh, Ludovic, I'd like to look around again. Oh, Ludovic. Hello, Ludovic. May I come in? Yes, thank you. I'm here to rob your belongings once more. We've got a Mr. Teapot here. I'm a teapot. I'm not supposed to water plants. Okay. Lord Ludovic said teapots are used to make tea. I should only be used for my intended purposes. It's a matter of dignity for noble families. But, I'm very thirsty. Oh, it's you who wants tea? Although this is somewhat improper, I don't mind pouring you a cup of tea. Okay, he's watering the plants with tea. Alright, cool. That's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie, that's nice. What about you, flower attendant? What do you have to say?
Oh, a talking flower.
Oh, wait, voice lines for this?
Sorry, did I scare you? I'm really sorry.
No, Sir Flower.
I'm an everbloom that grows in this manner.
Oh.
I can move and think, all thanks to his lordship's magic.
Yeah, but so then you're a magical AI like the other ones that we
that's
found
some
before.
Serious magic. So what do you do around here?
I take care of his lordship's painting supplies and artworks.
Okay.
Sadly, many stunning pieces have fallen victim to the passage of time.
Damn, they didn't preserve it well enough? Damn.
I don't understand why his lordship won't enchant them, and instead lets these exquisite pieces fade away.
Yeah, you should enchant them like the Harry Potter paintings, where they have like personalities and stuff.
I
That'd
must
be
be
cool.
so foolish. I can never seem to understand his lordship's...
I don't understand him either, bro. Your lordship is freaking insane. He creates you guys. He doesn't leave his place, so he's like a loner. But he doesn't want to live. He thinks his existence is bad, so he doesn't want to live. But he won't end his existence either when he has the option to. And instead, he'll create things. But he'll create things and say that he doesn't have a life or an essence to him, basically. It's just crazy. Hello, Milk. Welcome to the stream. You have projects tomorrow? No worries. Thanks for dropping by, Milk. Welcome. We're not going to be streaming for much longer anyways, it's pretty late. We're grabbing this chest, finishing this one little, like, storyline thing, and then we're done, basically. We're out of here. I'm just keeping up the daily streaming schedule. Definitely not exactly a schedule, it's just a daily streams no matter what, so it's a later night stream since I was busy doing things. Hell yeah. Alright, let's teleport to the quest thing, get it out of the way. Abandoned cabin. Back to the guy's wife. We are going to make sure she's okay and that she's not worrying. Ooh! Oh, I thought she was turned into a snowman. I thought his wife was already suffered from the time warp thing. Hello, old chief. Speak louder, young one. I'm hard of hearing. I'm looking for Cliff's house. Hunter Cliff Swipe? We're looking for Hunter Cliff's wife. Oh, Cliff, this furball here's got quite a voice on him. Right, so Cliff. Who's Cliff again? You guys are looking for Snowflake Birdie's husband, right? I suppose so. We know that Cliff is a hunter. A hunter? That sounds right. Hey, why can an old man hear you just fine? I don't know either. I guess my voice is a bit sharper? That one man married Birdie, who was from our village. Speaking of Birdie, all the young men in town had a liking for her. She was gorgeous, like a snowflake, pure and unique. She was so kind and gentle too, so everyone called her Snowflake. Imagine being called Snowflake as a compliment. In this modern day, definitely not. Dude, these teachers putting up these assignments like a final boss? Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm glad I'm not doing school anymore right now. I'd much rather work and learn things myself that I want to learn, basically. Hello, Sonar Artisan? Or Arsitan? Arstan. Sonarstan? It's like sonar, right? Sonarstan? Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Chips fits the character? Yeah. Who knew she'd marry a rugged old hunter from another village? He even had a funny accent, but he sure managed to capture his wife's heart somehow. Okay. Well, we're here to see Purdy. Could you point us in her direction, please? Her direction? You mean you folks want to put flowers on her grave? She died? While bro was out hunting, she died? There's no way. There is no way. What, her grave? Well, yes. Old Purdy died ages ago. What? There's no way. Back when I was still a young man. Wait, was the hunter an undead too? There's no way. That's not, no, there's no way. It's been decades then? Yes, of course. Where was I? Oh, right, Purdy left us. The story goes that Cliff went out hunting and didn't come back. We looked for him everywhere, except the Duskmire Forest, because of course, and he didn't turn up anywhere. This doesn't make sense, this is crazy. Call you Sona? Hell yeah, well, welcome, Sona. You're only a sophomore? Ah, okay, yeah. Sophomore is definitely when it starts getting more difficult, I'd say. But it depends on how you were taught previously and stuff too, and it also depends where you're at and things. Again, for me, as long as I'm interested in the subject, I'm fine. And I was one of the students, if I showed up to every class, I'd do fine. Like, I'd get 80s, 90s if I always showed up. It was maybe more attendance was an issue because I hated school so much. It was rough, bro. I'm just glad it's done with. I love learning, though. If it was like, say, philosophy class, I showed up all the time. It was like drama class, oh, excellent and stuff. I liked physics quite a bit and math to a degree, but there's some math stuff that I started to dislike. Like, I just had not, I guess, the best teachers for getting me into it after a while, because I used to love math, and now I kind of like it. I'm like, eh. Like, some advanced math is really cool, but it's like, eh, I don't know. I don't know, man. You only take regular classes? Yeah. I took, like, AP classes and stuff, but never really used them for anything, right? Then I went to college uni for business, and then I realized business and uni, they don't really teach you, like, much at all that's, like, special. So I was like, I'm just gonna continue working on the stuff that I've got and learn from doing stuff. The white character's funny. All I know is that old Purdy missed her husband so much that she died of heartache on the day of the winter ceremony. Oh, that's tragic on a holiday? Imagine, that's like dying on Christmas. It's like your wife misses you so much she dies on Christmas. That's crazy. The villagers are here. We buried her with her own hands. With our own hands, I mean, not her hands. Right outside town. That'd be so weird, burying a body with its own hands. It was hard on Purdy. She just couldn't wait for her husband to find his way back. Okay, I swear to God, though, if I, like, went off, like, hunting or on, like, a military expedition or something, and my wife died of heartbreak because I was gone away from home for too long, that's, like, the worst thing ever. It's like, dude, why couldn't you just wait and chill out and I'd come back to you kind of thing? Like, that's depressing. That's actually so bad. Have I heard of ICP? What's ICP? Or who's ICP? It probably is more accurate. Who is ICP? I don't think so. The most things I get told like I sound like, there's 2. MatPat, for whatever reason, I get comments about that all the time. I don't hear it really, but I get MatPat a lot, and then some COD YouTuber sometimes I get told that one. But mainly MatPat's the one. Integrated chemistry physics class. Oh, the name of a class. Ah, I never did chemistry. I didn't like chemistry much. Biology was like my least favorite science subject. Physics I liked because of the math stuff, and then it was like usable math in real world. I liked that. And then chemistry I was like, it's decent, but it's not like my cup of tea, and I didn't have space for it when I was in high school. It was hard and pretty. She just, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Couldn't wait. Heartbreak killed her. Thanks, sir. Magister, we should go see her grave. Dude, I don't understand though. The guy looked like he was alive. He's literally skinning the minx for her. Did he get, like, time trapped or something? Huh? Spank her! Oh my god, old man, we are not spanking a dead woman. I said thanks, sir! We're going to see her grave! Oh, good kids you are. That's nice that you'll pay Purdy a visit. We all miss her when winter ceremony time comes around. Yeah, okay, when you die on a holiday, that does really ruin the holiday for other people. Like, if you're gonna die of heartache and heartbreak, at least don't do it during the winter holiday. And also, don't do it while your husband's out, like, doing stuff for you and trying to get back to you. Like, who gives a pope on that? If you're that heartbroken, and you're about to, like, literally die of heartbreak, like, especially if it's, like, ending your own life, then why not take the risk to go out and search for them, go on an adventure, try to find the guy. Like, sure, you're most likely going to die trying to find the guy, but, like, hey, at least then you're trying to find him and you die questing for him rather than dying of being depressed. Tombstone. Here lies Purdy, who never stopped loving her departed husband. Dude, he's I don't understand. He must be a graveborn then. That's her headstone, all right, but that old man seemed honest. So how's it that we were talking to Cliff earlier? I'm starting to think we've just been seeing things. Magister, why don't we head back to the cabin? But we saw, like, the food on the spit. We saw the bowstrings being, like, oiled and everything. Some schools still make that? Yeah, they do, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. You never enjoyed doing the frog autopsy? Yeah, I was okay with the dissection. I was like, it's alright, I guess. Like, I'm not too bothered by it. I used to, like, dissect worms as a kid. Like, we did it once with me and my brothers, did that once. It was an accident, we actually cut it in half, and then it was like, okay, well, we might as well, like, look at what it is. But, yeah, frogs, like, it's like, I don't know. Dissection doesn't feel like a necessary thing to do, but I guess, like, some people do it and stuff, and then some people do rats, I think, as well as one that gets dissected. Yeah, it seems like there's been some kind of misunderstanding. Like, are we being illusioned again? Was it all? Oh my god, the campsite is gone. Strange, it seems so much worse than the last time we came. Yeah, it's now all, like, destroyed, the campgrounds. It's decayed. Magister, all the fresh food is gone. And the campfire has been dead for a long time. Dude, we got, like, hoodwinked again. Holy. There's only a few of the hunter's items left, and they don't look like they've been used in a long time. We need some sort of magical thing that we can just cast that, like, detects illusions or detects, like, mental interference or something, I guess. Like, imagery and stuff. What's going on, Magister? Do you have any ideas? I feel like it could be the hawk moths again. I don't think we genocided them yet. Let's go to where we last saw him. Oh, I hope we can see him again. Yeah, probably not. I think he's... Or maybe we'll see him and he's an actual ghost this time, or an undead. I don't know why he had human coloring and flesh before. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, to the abandoned cabin. He's gone. Okay, this is the last place we saw Cliff. Damaged amulet. Look, Magister, doesn't that look like Cliff's amulet? It does, but now it's tainted and decayed and withered. The amulet has aged a lot. Magister, do you think maybe what we saw was a spirit? Like a vision of the past? Yeah, maybe his soul has been trying to find its way back to see Purdy. Oh, so we're bringing another ghost back to its dead loved ones, basically, while it's also dead, so that it can rest in peace, I guess. Right, we could help him fulfill his final wish. Then he can rest in peace. Exactly. Oh my god, so many dead people here. So do you think Cliff saw his wife? Yes, he saw her. Yeah, I think so too. Together in another world. Anyway, I always hope that anyone who's trapped can break free from the darkness. Hey, Hammy. What? Don't you feel a bit strange saying that? You talk too much. Haha. But this is what Chippy was thinking. What if it was Chippy who was trapped here? You know, Magister, Chippy knows you'd come. Silly Chippy, we'd both come to save you, yeah. It's great to have you both as friends. Yeah, you're literally my familiars. Like, my magic is what makes you real.
Why would I abandon my magical minions? Let's continue our journey, Magister. Alright. Damn, another sad ending. At least we helped him find peace, I guess, but, like, that's tragic. Alright, I think we have completed all objectives, basically. Your school schedule is weird. Every Monday and Friday is a traditional day 1 through 7 period. Tuesday and Wednesday are block days, meaning you don't have classes, but some classes are longer. Interesting, that's weird. I've never heard of that. And then Thursday is a recourse day. What's recourse? Like, going over the things you've learned, slash, like, do what you want to fill things in? Hello, Harry Morian77. Welcome to the stream. Are you a non-bot slash scammer on the Kick chat for once in the world? I think I've ever had, like, 2 viewers ever on Kick that aren't bots or scammers. Let's see if you say, like, talk to me on Discord or something. We'll see within the next 30 seconds. I swear to God, every single Kick viewer is that. Hey, at least we got Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok with all real viewers. That's nice, at least. And then I started streaming on Instagram and X. Instagram streaming and X streaming slash Twitter streaming, they don't have much reach or exposure. It's very hard to do stuff on there. Morning person? For me, I'm like, I guess it's a mix. It depends on how I sleep. Like, if I had a really good sleep, like, if I had a nice, quiet, not disturbed sleep, I'll be a morning person. Like, I'll be a really happy, energetic in the morning. But if I slept poorly, then I am a night person all the way. The nice thing about night, again, it feels like you have freedom to do whatever you want, right? Like, you feel more free with your time. You feel there's no societal pressures. There's no overlooming necessities on things. There's no walls blocking you and stuff. Versus daytime, you have the necessities of, okay, I need to get all of these things done. What am I going to do today? What can I get done? What do I need to do? Blah, 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 blah. So daylight does have that issue with it, so that does affect people. But if you do free up your life and have less stress, then I think morning person is a lot easier to become than a night person. Night person is more for people who are very stressed out, overworked, anxious, etc., stuff like that. I feel like happens very often. Okay, I think the meta play here for this strategy, I think actually Cassidy's the play. Because are these flamethrowers or are these... Interesting. I'm a little confused. There's something to do with these two things, but I don't know what exactly it is. Odie has his execute ability, but she's the one that can, like, push them around. That doesn't make sense to me. Can I spin these? I can't spin them. Okay, so he attacks them. This thing comes over. Does it push him backwards? No, it stuns him. Oh, wait. I wonder, can I activate the flamethrowers to activate the bombs to kill the enemy? Like, what if I do this?
Time for work again.
And let this guy walk in here, and then activate this flamethrower here. Does that burn this? It does! It instant explodes that to slow him down. And then this one's walking across, and then I can hit this and explode him. Maybe Cassidy is better, though. I feel like Odie gets stunned too much. Alright, so I think I've run Cassidy, and then use the flamethrowers to set off the bombs to kill the guys faster. I think that's the strategy that you're supposed to do here. Like, he's on the bombs. Maybe I'll wait for him to get a little further. Right about, like, there-ish. Boom, boom, boom. Can you hit this guy? Hit this guy, bro. What are you doing? Maybe I need to hit this guy at the, like, midway point then, maybe, like, here? Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Alright, that kills him. Nice. Alright, huge.
These results were
That makes sense. That puzzle makes sense for sure. Alright, was there another puzzle I missed? I think I left another puzzle that I was supposed to do somewhere along here. We got a puzzle thing over here. No, that's Ice Skater. We've already done that. I feel like there's a minion I left somewhere. Ah, here's a minion, and there's also a story battle there. Oh, interesting. And a tactical drill here. Alright, we'll go to this tactical drill. There's another puzzle battle. Hey, sir, I have a suggestion. Have you ever played War of Rights? No, I've never heard of that game before. When you wake up when the sun has not risen yet, you feel dizzy. Interesting. That could be low iron levels. It could be low, like, dehydration. Like, you make sure you hydrated the night before. And, ooh, what do I do with this one? That's gonna set off a flame to try to set off that thing to try to blow up this guy across. Maybe we want Cassidy again here.
This is for research.
I think this might be this. And then do this instantly. I didn't do that fast enough. Oh, her ult charges it fast enough to push him back in there, then I can do the water. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wrong spot. Reset. Put this back here.
This is for research.
And the other thing it could be is if your sleep wasn't good, it could be that as well. But it shouldn't be those things. It should be like a low on some sort of a nutrient or mineral in your system usually causes dizziness. But that didn't work? Bro, why didn't he...
I swear this is what you're supposed to do. Put her here, water wash and back, fire at the same. Maybe I have to water wash, fire simultaneously? No, the things explode too fast. Okay, reset. You gotta time it perfectly. Maybe we don't do 2 times speed.
Is for research.
Slow it down a little bit. Okay, yeah, it's only 1 time speed. Like, what? Okay, water wash. Pushes him back now. It's way too slow. Okay, maybe I just throw her up against him then. Put her here and push him back into the explosions from the behind. Yeah, oh, okay, this is what you're supposed to do. Push him in the explosion there, then set off the explosions. Okay, I set them off a little too early. Wow, they set off so fast. What a short fuse, okay.
Is for research.
Okay, water splash the guy. Now he's on them. Now it should blow him up. Okay, too late that time. Great. Infinite replays until it gets it right. Okay. Water splash the guy. Wait till he's exactly at the spot. Now, activate. There we go. Alright, she should win the battle now. In a 1v1 against him. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Does she have to get like 1 splash attack on him first? Should I let her attack a little bit? No, she gets 3 tapped. There's no way it's meant to be Odie fighting this. There's no way Odie sits here. And you set off the fire and that hits him. Because he's out of range of the fire. Like, he literally is not getting exploded. The ult doesn't push him back or anything. It has to be Cassidy. It has to be pushing him back. She has to be closer in, because farther away wasn't working. Farther away doesn't push him in enough. It has to be here. Is it that timings are wrong? Oh, I'm being stupid. I should push him this way or that way. So he hits double barrels, and he was only hitting 1 barrel earlier instead of 2. This will double explode him. And that wins it. Ah, that's it. That's it.
These results were satisfactory.
Your perception of time was slipping when you woke up? Interesting. It's a multiplayer game based on Maryland Campaign, aka the Battle of Antietam, during the Civil War. Antietam. Antietam? I've never heard of Antietam. Interesting. I'm Canadian, so I wouldn't know if it's like an American Civil War battle type thing. Antietam, is that how you pronounce that? I've never heard of that battle before. Never heard of that Civil War battle before. I think there's 1 guy left first kill right here, and then we're done everything, and then we can end for tonight. It is? It's Antietam? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, never heard of that one. A hawk moth? I knew we didn't genocide all of them. There's another one here alive. Like, what the frick? This is the guy that's been messing with everyone. I wonder if we killed him first. Nah, there's no way if we killed him first we wouldn't get the hallucinations and all the things happening. It would still be an issue for sure. There's no way eliminating him. I don't think we can genocide them. I don't think we can remove their pesky peasants from everywhere. I don't think we're good enough at completely wiping out the lands. We can't purge them from existence, it seems. Oh! Reward obtained. Those hawk moths will regret their actions. The Punisher. Damn, the Punisher title. I guess that's like a secret quest. If you come here at a certain time, probably like nighttime. Yeah, during the night. Again, there's a bunch of secret things with like the nighttime and stuff, and the daytimes and the different settings. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, we have completed everything we set out to do today. So we shall end the stream here. I appreciate everyone who joined. If you are lurking in chat and would like a shout out, feel free to say something in the chats, and I will shout you out. For those that have already, though, you're good. Alright, shout out to the Instagram chat and the lurkers there. Shout out to the TikTok chat, Alex Sism and the lurkers there. Shout out to the Twitch chat, SCP Origami and all of the lurkers there. Shout out to the Kick chat, Harry Morian77 and the lurkers there. Shout out to the X.com chat and the lurkers there. And last but not least at all, of course, the YouTube chat. Shout out to you, Milk, Sona, Ziardran, Tux, George, Iracheta, Wet Sausage, and I think that's everyone. And Dara as well as the lurkers. I appreciate you all joining. Tomorrow, it seems, the vote of the poll is tied between Dark and Darker and Escape Site 13. So I guess I'll pick whichever one I want to do out of those 2 tomorrow. Whether it's Dark and Darker or Escape Site 13, we'll do one of those 2 games tomorrow, basically. Yeah, I appreciate you guys joining. I hope you have a good night. I hope you all take care of yourselves. I hope you sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow, because daily streams, yeah. Nice to see you. Meet you, Sona. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah. And again, if you're waking up dizzy and stuff, make sure to try different things of, like, supplements. Like, I take vitamin D, I take zinc, and I take magnesium daily. I also take natokinase sometimes, and NAC. And so you might be low. It could be an iron deficiency. It could be a zinc deficiency. There could be different things that could be deficient and stuff. I'm especially vitamin D deficient because Canadian, so not much sunlight. YouTuber, not much sunlight in the job and working on things and stuff. And wintertime, not much sunlight. And then I'm a ginger, which means I need a lot of vitamin D for good skincare and other stuff. So yeah, make sure you have the right supplements. See what it is for that. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye, bye-bye.